Solid ski bomb.
Woo-hoo!
12 hours have passed since the mayor's daughter was first reported missing. The police now believe she was kidnapped or is just very good at hiding. The abduction took place as Mayor...
About time, Chief.
Mayor.
One of our squad cars found this in the telephone booth. An anonymous caller tipped us off this location.
We have your daughter. Pay us $1 million or we'll kill her. Details later. Have a nice day.
$1 million? Good Lord.
By the way, sir, your home security guard is in critical condition.
The poor man. He was like an employee to me.
We're at the scene of a liquor store robbery that was thwarted by the man beside me, Inspector Sledge Hammer. Inspector Hammer, tell us what happened.
Well, miss, I was in this store when two thugs entered and threatened the owner with shotguns. At that time, I drew my magnum and killed them both. Then I bought some eggs and some milk and some of those little cocktail weenies.
Inspector Hammer, was what you did in the store absolutely necessary?
Oh, yes, I had no groceries at all.
This Sledgehammer. Who is he?
A menace. He used to fire warning shots at jaywalkers. Now, after this liquor store incident, I placed him on 6-month suspension with orders not to leave his apartment.
Well, take him off suspension and put him on this case.
Mr. Mayor, rumor has it that this man talks to his gun like it was a person.
This isn't open for discussion. This is an order. I want Sledgehammer.
Yeah, hello. Oh, just hang on a minute.
Hey, people, let's show some consideration and keep it down. We I'm on the phone, huh? Hey, other people live here, all right?
Hey, noisy neighbors. Okay, go ahead, speak to me. You got it. I'll be right down. You hear that? I'm off suspension. Looks like they can't keep a good man down, huh? Or me either.
Sledgehammer.
All right, what's going on? I gotta get to work.
I've got a sniper on that roof.
That no good yogurt-eating freak. Building evacuated?
Yeah.
We got vermin on the roof. But I got an idea.
Who are you talking to?
Nobody.
Hammer, what are you doing? You'll get killed.
I think I got him. What's the problem?
The lousy machine took my money.
Stand away from it.
No! Hammer! In my office right now! What the hell did I tell you about firing your gun inside, Hammer?
You said don't do it.
You damn right I told you not to do it. And take off those damn sunglasses when I'm talking to you.
What sunglasses?
I said take them off! You couldn't resist it, could you, Hammer? You couldn't resist blowing up a building on your way to work this morning, could you, Hammer?
Look, the only way to fight criminals is to be, wilder than air.
I mean, that's my method.
I feel a migraine coming on. There's a migraine here.
Captain, I feel that the reason you keep getting these headaches is your neck is out of line. What you need is a chiropractic adjustment. Is that better?
You sadistic, depraved, bloodthirsty barbaric!
Is that why you called me in here to shower me with compliments?
No! I suppose you heard what happened to the mayor's daughter?
Nope.
What's the matter with you, Hammer? Don't you read the papers?
No, I prefer to get my information from more reliable sources like rumor and small children.
She was kidnapped last night from the mayor's own home. And you have been personally requested to head up the investigation into the matter.
Requested? Really? By whom?
By me. I'm impressed with the way you get results, Hammer. Chief Reisner told me once you obtained information from a suspect by tying him to the back of your car and dragging him through half the city.
No, that's bunk. Half the city. No, we never left the parking lot.
Chief, I find this man perfectly rational. Anybody mind if I smoke?
Oh, you light a cigarette in front of me, sir. You know what you get?
Oh, no!
A stick of gum. The Surgeon General has determined that cigarette smoking is very bad for your health. Why don't you just quit?
Pardon me.
Ah, Detective, please come in. Gentlemen, meet Detective Dory DeRoe. There is no one more knowledgeable in her field.
What's that, arranging things in alphabetical order?
Hammer, I'm warning you.
It's all right, Captain. My background in terrorist psychology and defense tactics should hold its own against any joke. The voice of the man who called with the ransom note tip was put on tape. The voice belongs to the leader of a clandestine terrorist group known as the AVON.
Avon?
Ding dong.
The Allied Violent Offense Network. Could we kill the lights, please?
Keep that gun in your holster, Hammer.
This is the symbol of the organization. I feel it speaks for itself. This is the leader of the group, Weird Williard Luxley. Luxley's family was so certain their son would turn out rotten, they put him up for adoption 3 years before he was born. This is Feliz Navidad, a fiery Latin revolutionary who illegally entered this country by posing as Julio Iglesias. Lastly, we have former member Kurt Krugel, a despicable pervert. First arrested 5 years ago for making love to a fire hydrant. An additional charge was brought against Krugel for parking in front of it. Could we have the lights, please?
Well, I've heard enough. I'll just find Krugel and torture him and get him to tell me where the other scumsuckers are hiding.
I don't care what methods you use, Hammer. Just bring back my daughter.
I will, sir. Dead or alive.
But the point is to bring her back alive, Hammer.
Oh, right. No, alive, of course. Why else would I say dead? No, I don't know where my head's at. Yeah.
Sledge, it's my idea that you and, DeRoe would, sort of team up on this case.
She's a woman, sir. No, I mean, she's a woman. Look at her. She's a woman, sir. She's clearly a woman, right? With all due respect. Look, I'm not going to partner with a woman.
You will partner with Pia Zadora if the chief asks you to. Do you understand that?
The only partner I need is my amigo right here.
I told you to put that...
Sorry, Captain. That was reflex.
Reflex. Okay.
Come on, lady.
That man makes Rambo look like Pee Wee Herman.
Well, I take it you're driving. You better start searching for Krugel.
All right, look, lady. As long as we're stuck together, let's get one thing straight, all right? I'm the guy, all right? I'm the man. I'm the guy. And I call the shots. Got it? I call the shots, and I fire the shots. Comprehendo?
Don't tell me. I bet you think all women should be barefoot and pregnant, right?
No, I encourage women to wear shoes.
Look, why don't you just drop this adolescent macho cop act of yours? It's humanly impossible for anyone to be as nihilistic as you're pretending to be. What?
Freeze, pizza face. There you are, ma'am. You all right?
Oh, thank you.
It's not dirty. This kind of stuff shouldn't happen, should it? Bye-bye. All right, stand up, ragweed. Pronto!
Hammer, what are you doing?
I'm gonna teach this little genetic mistake a lesson.
We're in front of City Hall. You want to be taken in for police brutality?
What a... All right. All right. I'm not even gonna touch the sea urchin. Stand back, Duro. So, big shot. Time to pick on somebody your own size. Punch yourself in the mouth.
What?
You heard me. Punch yourself in the mouth. Right now, it's an order. Oh, come on. Harder than that. Otherwise, I'm gonna do it. I'm telling you. Oh. All right, that was nice. Now slug yourself in the stomach. All right, look, I'm running out of time. Just finish yourself off. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. All right, Duro, let's scour the seamy side of this city and find ourselves a sleazeball by the name of Kruger.
I recommend you invest in Cup and Industrial at 50 shares.
You sure he's here?
That's his license, that's his van. Girls, wait in the car.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Look, you're gonna get me killed, aren't you?
I'm a cop, not some school marm.
All right, just make sure nobody comes in after me, okay? Okay, ladies, wait in the John.
They don't speak English.
Okay, Fliege, geh in the Van Topatua.
You spoke perfect Swedish.
Those are the only words I know. All right, look, I'm a cop. My name is Sledge Hammer.
Sledgehammer?
All right, come on, I'm taking you in for questioning.
Wait, come on. I gotta put some clothes on first.
Well, go ahead and do it.
Could you turn around? Please. I'm modest. Okay, I'm decent now, you stinking cop.
Always keep a gun on you when you're getting a massage?
How else is a creep like me gonna get a woman to even give her one? All right, drop the piece, huh? Slowly.
I heard a shot.
Duro, that was excessively violent and completely unnecessary. I loved it. It was poetry in motion.
Thank you. I was top of my class in hand-to-hand combat.
I'd like to fight you sometime, Duro.
You're on. So, who do you think the cowboy is?
Oh, he's the manager. Good friend of mine. Let's get out of here before he wakes up. All right, troublemaker, let's go.
These were a Christmas gift. I already told you 100 times. I don't know nothing. It's freezing in here. I had some hot coffee or something.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, Duro, pass me the hot coffee, would you? Yeah. It is cold, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah. Whoa! I forgot to give you a cup. Whoa! I'm sorry, Krugel.
What are you doing, Hammer? You did that on purpose. You can't do that, man. I got my right.
Listen, Tree. Look, I'm Inspector Sledgehammer, and I don't give a damn about the rights of criminals. The only rights I'm interested in defending are the rights of American citizens.
I'm a citizen.
Shut up! Don't confuse me.
I ain't telling you pigs nothing.
Okay, Slimeball. I'm taking you to the circus.
The circus?
That's right.
I never been to the circus before.
What are you talking about, man? I'm going to the circus. This is great.
All right, Krugel, for the last time. What do you know?
Don't scare me, man. You ain't gonna shoot.
Okay, Hammer. Locksley, he said that he and some of the old gang were gonna get together and kidnap the mayor's daughter. He asked me if I wanted to help. I told him no way.
What else?
That's it, I swear. Oh, yeah. Locksley said that they had one person working on the inside.
Yeah, who was that?
I don't know. Someone real close to the mayor, that's all I know.
Yeah? Who?
He didn't say.
Please release me. Let me go.
Duro, put that blindfold on. Yeah, you know, this is one shot I always miss.
Some of the mayor gets a lot of money, too. That's literally all I know. You gotta believe me.
Oh. You hit the balloon.
Yeah, I know. I missed.
Okay. I've accessed all the names and salaries of everyone on the mayor's payroll. Why are you so prejudiced against computers?
That's how I met my wife. In a computer dating service.
You're married, Hammer?
Was married. Nah, she ran off about 3 years ago. Ran off with some geek member of the Peace Corps. Said he was more sensitive than me. Can you believe that? Oh, my God.
Well, you know, some women just can't take being married to a cop.
I don't know. I guess some women just can't take being married to a cop. She was always accusing me of bringing my work home with me, you know? She just didn't understand, you know? You don't leave it at the office. I'm a cop. I'm a cop. Yeah, everybody wants results, but, you know, nobody's willing to do it. Nobody's willing to take the action. All the other cops are wusses, except me. Can't let my guard down for 1 minute.
Hammer. You just did.
All right, punch up the mayor's personal finances, will you? I'll bet the perpetrator is a member of his immediate family.
Well, that only leaves the mayor's wife, which is highly unlikely. She's one of the most respected women in the city. Look at this. Mrs. Flambeau supports every worthy charity in existence.
Yeah. Well, I said my favorite one.
What's that?
Toy guns for tots.
Hammer! You did it again, Hammer. Kurt Krugel is filing a complaint against you as we speak right now, Hammer. Said you turned a simple questioning session into a full-fledged carnival, Hammer.
Yeah, we're just the two of us. I mean, there was no trapeze act, no elephants. It had the flavor of a carnival.
Captain Trunk, Hammer has managed to obtain vital information.
Shut up, Doro. You keep defending this buffoon's actions, and you're going to be in hot water, too.
Well, the traitor is the wife.
What, Mrs. Flambeau?
That's right. The wife kidnapped her own innocent daughter. I'm gonna go have a chat with her.
Look, Hammer, I totally disagree with this theory, but as your partner, I'm prepared to back you up 100%. Let me go with you. I'm just gonna make a few calls.
I like her.
Who are you talking to?
Oh, I'm just... Mike.
My wife? That's absurd.
Trust me. I know what I'm doing. Sorry about the handcuffs, sir, but she resisted arrest. She's quite a fighter. Well, I guess you know that.
Jack! You would not believe the indignity I've been put through.
I hate to say it, sir, but your wife is a lying, scheming, deceitful, no-good piece of white trash.
Oh, I've known that for years. But she had nothing to do with the kidnapping. Chief, put this numbskull back on suspension for the rest of his life.
Oh, wait, I don't understand.
I've just had a call from the kidnappers.
Aha.
They've given me a drop-off location and a demand for a private jet.
Aha.
I have no course now but to capitulate, thanks to you. Duro, I want you to deliver the ransom to them.
Wait a minute. Whoever that messenger is probably going to get killed. Let me do it.
That sounds like a terrific idea.
No. The last thing I need in my hands now is a shootout.
Hammer, I'm ordering you to return to your apartment and to stay there. I'm sorry, I'll have to ask for your badge.
Now get out!
Be careful, Duro.
I will, Hammer.
Anybody here?
Step forward. Slowly. So they sent us a little lady. And a foxy one at that, too. Hand over the money, tramp. And you'll be escorting us to that jet, too.
Not until I see that Francine Flambeau is safe.
Police!
Yeah. Come on. Come on. Come on. How you doing, Francine?
I haven't eaten in a day and a half, and I missed last night's Dynasty.
But this person is clean.
You can drop the victimized society girl routine. You're an accomplice in your own abduction.
Just what are you talking about, pig?
Financial records gave me the name of the college that Francine attended 4 years ago. You attended at the exact same time, Luxley. My hunch is that you two know each other and are an item.
I applaud your ingenuity. See, I loathe my father, and now I'll escape from under his fascist thumb, along with my lover, my comrades, and $1 million.
Perfect plan, Francine.
And once we're safely away, I'll kill you myself.
You'd kill me for a briefcase full of shredded paper?
There's nothing but confetti in here! Surprise! Party's over, crumb cakes.
And just who are you, man?
Yeah, sucker. And why are you smiling? Why? Because I'm trigger happy, that's why.
You dead man.
You may be right. All right, let's get this over with. I got an aerobics class in the morning. You just ruined my best sports jacket. No, I'm really mad. I almost forgot I had a grenade in my pocket. Lucky this jacket didn't go to the cleaners. Three down, one to go. You deserve a good spanking, girlie.
Drop the gun, or this broad gets it.
Please be my guest. Go ahead, kill her. And then I'll just go ahead and kill you.
She's serious, Hammer.
I'm sure she is, Dory. And as a policewoman, I know you're prepared to die in the line of duty.
All right, Stud. It's just you and me. Now drop the gun this instant. I know you'd never shoot at a woman.
Sorry, Francine. Call me a feminist.
Does that hurt?
Anytime a really nice sports jacket gets ruined, it hurts.
Thank goodness you followed me here.
No, don't thank goodness. Thank gun.
Thanks, Sledge.
Enough warmth.
My own daughter. Just like her mother. An idiot. Nevertheless, Duro, congratulations on a job well done.
Thank you, sir, but I can't take all the credit myself.
Yeah, you can.
Detective Duro, in a few moments, it'll be my great pleasure to present you with a full promotion.
What about Hammer? He backed me up. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for him.
Hammer broke the rules. He will remain on suspension.
That's not fair.
Oh, stop worrying about Hammer and concern yourself with your own career. Now, come on, let's get going. There are 50 reporters waiting outside. Here's your acceptance speech. Basically, it just says how much you admire my administration and how well you think I react under fire. I wrote it myself.
Thank you, sir. I respectfully decline the promotion.
What? Am I hearing correctly?
Seems like you're hearing pretty well.
Let's go, partner.
Duro, you're off your rocker.
True. But I know what I'm doing.
One guess as to why I'm in such a good mood.
Inspector Hammer has been kidnapped by aliens for use in laboratory experiments.
Close. Hammer is going to trial today for murder.
Captain, you don't seriously believe that Hammer shot Hugo Victor in cold blood, do you?
Doro, what I can't believe is that Hammer shot him only once. Restraint is not one of Hammer's strong points.
Captain, Victor is one of the biggest racketeers in this city. He had many other enemies besides Hammer.
But none as psychotic as Hammer. You see, Victor beat every rap that Hammer ever brought against him. So Hammer finally snapped.
I just don't believe he did it.
I don't believe he did it either.
I don't either.
Excuse me, sir. Do you think Inspector Hammer is guilty?
Yes, I do.
Who is that?
Hammer's attorney.
Here he comes. Here.
What happened?
Inspector Hammer, Susie Shallow from Channel 6 News. How does it feel to be charged with the murder of Hugo Victor?
I'm mad, that's what I am. Somebody else got all the fun of killing this cheese ball. Now I get the blame. So why don't you go cover a bake-off?
The death of Hugo Victor, tragic accident, or public service. Susie Shallow, Channel 6 News.
Sledge. I know things are looking pretty grim right now. I just want to let you know we're behind you 100%.
I'm not worried, Duro. I'm going to get off. I'm a cop. Judges are our friends. We're on the same team.
All rise.
Look, there isn't a judge in this country who would convict me. Except her.
Court, Judge Ida Grubb presiding.
I just would like to say, Your Honor, that is a particularly becoming shade of black you're wearing.
Inspector Hammer, this court will not be influenced by flattery.
Would you rather have cash?
Sit down! Inspector Hammer, you're charged with murder in the first degree. How do you plead?
I never plead. Usually I don't even ask.
Just tell her guilty.
What?
I'll get you off on the appeal, and it will make a better ending for the movie of the week.
You egg-sucking leech.
How about a book?
Get out.
How about a musical?
Get out.
How about a musical based on the book?
Get out, go chase an ambulance.
Or a book based on the musical? How about a rock video?
Inspector Hammer, what do you propose to do for counsel?
Clarence Darrow.
Your Honor, we can hire an attorney from the Safe Sledge Fund started at the precinct.
How much did you collect?
$1.99.
Inspector Hammer, the court needs an answer. What are you going to do?
Your Honor, I've decided to represent myself.
Hammer, you don't have to do that. I will lend you the money.
Thanks, but no thanks. And I plead not guilty. See, they're laughing. I got them in the palm of my hand.
The prosecution may call its first witness.
Your Honor, the prosecution calls R.C. Victor. Your relationship to the deceased?
Surviving son. And professional playboy.
Can you describe now, please, in your own words, the events of the night of January 24th?
Well, I'd arrived at the precinct to bail my father out after he'd been arrested for jaywalking by that gibbering homicidal maniac, Inspector Hammer.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. That slipped. That was just, I don't know. I was, whoop, ho, see? Try it. Really.
Anyway, as I was saying, that turkey had the audacity to confront my father with a gun.
Hey, what's going on here? Who let this lungfish out of his cave?
Inspector, he paid his bail. We had to let him go.
Why?
Because that's the law.
You're kidding.
Hammer.
All right, Victor, okay, we'll release you. But nobody says we have to release you alive.
Go ahead, Hammer. You want to try something? I've got a black belt.
Yeah? I got a silver gun.
Yeah, I heard about that little thing.
Oh, great!
What the hell is going on out here?
Oh, I was just demonstrating some low-impact aerobics with Officer Smith here.
Hammer! I'll see that you're busted down a Cub Scout for this!
You just want to see me in short pants. Listen, you miserable can of tuna. I'll get you if it's the last thing I do.
And the next day, Inspector Hammer shot my father.
No further questions, Your Honor.
Inspector Hammer?
Yes, I was wondering if I could take the witness into a dark room with some rubber hose just for a short time, Your Honor.
I object, Your Honor.
Okay, I'll use a lead pipe.
The witness may step down.
Prosecution would like to call Mrs. Rebecca Manderley. Mrs. Manderley, would you tell the court the events of the morning of the 25th?
Certainly. Inspector Hammer here came to see Mr. Victor that morning. I showed him into the study, and a few minutes later, I began to hear all sorts of cursing and shouting and crashing, and, well, suddenly there was a gunshot. Well, I ran to the study and... Oh, faith and be God.
Father! Mrs. Manderley canceled my father's golf appointment.
It was Inspector Hammer I saw in his car driving away that morning.
No further questions.
Inspector?
Mrs. Manderley, how long did you work for Hugo Victor?
32 years.
32 years. That's a very long time. You must have liked him.
He was all right.
All right? I'd say you thought he was more than just all right. I'd say you loved him.
What?
In fact, you loved him enough to lie about who killed him. Ever since that first night when you met him and you were dancing in the chorus of the hula bar, you've been in love with him. It was a whirlwind romance. Then your beauty faded and you became the dried-up, frustrated old hag you are today. But your love burned ever brighter. So you took any job you could just to be near him, and you became his housekeeper. You may as well admit it. You were addicted to love. But then you got a new girl, a younger, a prettier girl than you. A girl who had a gun tattooed right on her... Well, anyway, she was cute. You couldn't stand it. You couldn't take it anymore, so you stood behind the study door, and you waited until I left, and then you shot her in a fit of jealous rage. Now, that's really how it happened, isn't it, Mrs. Manderley?
Gish posh and nonsense. Hugo was terrible in the sack, so I dumped him. But he always paid a good wage, so I stayed on. And that's the end of the story right there.
Aha. Well, it was worth a try. No further questions, Your Honor. Read that back to me, would you?
What's the point between you and me? You don't have a snowball's chance in hell.
Thanks. That's what I thought she said.
You may step down. Mr. Burnham.
The prosecution would like to call Inspector Sledge Hammer. Inspector Hammer, why don't you give us your version of what happened that fateful morning?
Well, as long as I'm up here. See, I drove to Hugo Victor's house.
Inspector Hammer, to see you, sir.
Look, Hammer, state your business and get out of here, will you? I've got a tee-off time in half an hour.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'm already teed off.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'll take the penalty. I'm going to watch you like a hawk. Wherever you go, I go, Hugo. Water hazard.
What are you doing, Hammer? You got nothing on me and you never will. And besides, even if you did put me behind bars, I'd be out just like that.
Then maybe I should put you away permanently. Oh! Boy, this is a tough course. Now I'm in a sand trap.
Hammer, I'm warning you. You've gone too far, Hammer. I'm warning you.
I'm going to take a mulligan on this one.
And if anything does happen to me, my son's going to take over the business. And he's even worse than I am.
Well, then I'll send you both on a permanent vacation. You can have a family reunion in the place where bad people go and burn for eternity.
I've already been to the Bahamas. Oh, no!
Oh, one of my better games. See you on the back nine. Divot breath.
So, when you left, Hugo Victor was still alive?
Unfortunately, yes.
Then how do you explain this?
I don't know.
Your Honor, I would like to enter as Exhibit A.
What, was it time for People's Court?
This videotape taken from one of the surveillance cameras at Hugo Victor's house.
Well, see you on the back nine. Divot breath. Can I see that part again where he gets shot?
Recess!
Inspector Hammer, what do you think of the videotape we just saw?
Well, I didn't think it had enough action, but it had a great finish. On a Hammer scale, I'd give it 4 bullets.
Well, do you think that...
Hey, I never think. That's what makes me a good cop. Now, will you get off my back, you prattling parasite?
Hammer, that tape, what's going on?
I don't know. All I know is I did not kill Hugo Victor. I never forget the good times in my life. You know that.
Hammer, after that tape, it's going to take a miracle to get you off.
Well, say hello to Saint Hammer. I just thought of the one witness I can call who can save me.
Who are you going to call?
Your Honor, for my next witness, the defense would like to call Inspector Sledge Hammer.
Testing one, testing one. Inspector Hammer, the court is well aware of your distinguished record of excellence.
Well, you're too kind to...
No, I mean it. But let's move on.
Yeah.
Inspector Hammer, Hugo Victor was let go on bail. Why was that?
Because of namby-pamby judges who insist on stupid little details like search warrants and incriminating evidence and conclusive proof and stuff like that.
Yes, I know exactly how you feel.
Yeah.
Captain, if he keeps playing this tape, it's going to kill him.
I hope we get to hear side 2.
However, despite your frustration, you had no intention of killing Hugo Victor when you went to visit him. Is that true?
No way.
That's it, Hammer. I've
What?
heard enough.
It's going quite
on
well.
then to another
All right,
arena
well, let me
of
just
questioning.
fast forward to the good part here.
Can we just get this over with? Hog breath.
That's extra stuff. Oh, I don't know how that got on there. I think I went too far.
You're telling me.
Listen. Well, that's not right, is it? Get off me! This dang machine!
Stop! Have you gone completely mad?
Don't worry, she's not talking to you. She's talking to me.
Who are you talking to?
No, this is just, I just had a...
Inspector Hammer,
What?
surrender your weapon.
Sir?
Do it!
Your Honor, for its next witness, the defense would like to call Detective Dory DeRoe. This is where we get him on the run, DeRoe. Detective, will you kindly tell the court exactly what I said when I heard that Hugo Victor was going to be released from jail? Now, I want you to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
The whole truth. Sledge, I don't think that's a good idea. They're not going to understand.
Detective, please. I'm sure you have nothing to hide.
As soon as we heard that Victor made bail...
I'm going to get you. You know that, don't you? I'm going to get you, you miserable can of tuna, if it's the last thing I do.
Gentlemen, this way, please.
Hammer, maybe Hugo Victor is innocent.
DeRoe, the sign said don't walk, and he deliberately stepped in the crosswalk.
I'm talking about racketeering.
Hey, come on. He's so crooked, he moonlights as a corkscrew.
We don't have any proof.
Not yet.
Hammer, you're not thinking of doing something illegal, are you?
Manufacturing evidence is a time-honored police tradition. Come on, Captain, just this once, let's go over the edge. Huh? Just a little piece of evidence, just something small, like a body. All right, that will be all. Thanks for nothing, blabbermouth. Your Honor, are your shoes too tight? I just was checking. For my next witness, I would like to call Captain Trunk. For my next witness, I would like to call Captain Trunk. Captain, please. Captain Trunk. Captain Trunk, have you ever known me to be violent or irrational? Let me rephrase that. Have I ever been violent or irrational, but without a reason?
Your Honor, do I have to answer that?
Why don't we just skip ahead to the multiple choice? Would you please describe to the court the events that took place after I returned from visiting Hugo Victor?
Hammer, you don't want...
Trust me. I know what I'm doing.
Okay. Well, it was like this.
Hi there. Oops. Whoop. Well, I just thought I'd come by and say hello to you two. It's a beautiful, beautiful day, isn't it? It's a very natty tie you're wearing, Captain.
Hammer, have you been whiffing gunpowder again?
No. See, I just returned from a very successful meeting with Hugo Victor, and I think our problems are over.
Hello?
And that was the phone call that informed you that Hugo Victor was murdered.
Yes.
Now, would you describe to us your exact thoughts as soon as you found that out?
No, you didn't do it. It's finally happened, and now you've gone and done it. I I'm sorry, Your Honor. I lost control for a second.
Yes. Yes, he did. That'll be all. Thank you. Then what did I say?
That for 2 cents you'd blow Hugo Victor to fish food and give back change.
Then what happened?
You mean before you bit Mr. Victor in the hand, or after you kicked him in the shins?
In simple layman's terms.
It was a hard shot. Direct center, just like you always do.
Okay, that's fine. No further questions.
The bullet fragments were from a .44 Magnum, just like you always carry.
Right. No, thank you. No further
And
questions.
we found a full set of prints.
Hey.
That were exactly
okay,
like yours.
I said that's enough. Don't you understand English? Thank you. Thank you. For my next witness, the defense would like to call R.C. Victor. Mr. Victor, did you get along with your father?
Sure. He used to slap me around a little, but what are dads for?
Oh, right. You mean like he got you in a chokehold when you were sleeping, that kind of thing?
Well, we'd horse
Someone
around.
in front here, booms, that kind of thing?
No.
Indian burn, yeah?
No.
Inspector Hammer,
Burn, that kind of thing? Objection overruled. Enough chit-chat. Mr. Victor, is it not true that you recently had a serious falling out with your father with respect to when you would take over the family business?
Well, yes.
Yes, yes. And is it not also true that if anything happened to your father, you would be the one to inherit everything?
Yes, that's true, but...
But, me no buts. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I submit to you that this man had the opportunity, the motivation, and the means with which to kill his father, and in fact, he did it!
But I was out in the backyard pruning the roses when he was shot.
You're lying!
No, I'm not.
You're lying!
No, I'm not.
You know you're lying!
Cross my heart.
You're lying!
On my father's grave.
Your Honor, the defense rests.
It's about time. You may step down. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, you may retire to ponder your verdict. In the meantime, this court is in recess.
Anybody needs any help with parking tickets? Because I can help you out on that.
Hammer!
Everybody?
Where's your dignity, man?
I don't know, but I know where it's going to be if I get no takers. I'm doing 10 to 20 for murder.
Get hold of yourself!
You got a hold of me already. Moving violations.
Listen, I'm behind you all the way.
That's nice of you, Duro. But they don't have co-ed jails. I'll tell you what, we'll split the time. Hammer! What? She offered. She said she...
Hammer, any predictions about the future?
Yes. Scientists will perform the first brain transplant, and you'll be the recipient.
The jury has reached a decision.
Oh, finally. How long were they out?
30 seconds.
Ooh.
Will the defendant please rise?
Of the charge of murder in the first degree, we find the defendant, Inspector Sledgehammer, guilty.
How about the best 3 out of 5?
Inspector Hammer, do you have anything to say before I render my extremely harsh and incredibly painful sentence?
Yeah. I want to sell with a western exposure. I don't like the sun waking me up in the morning.
It's enough. You know, we're not talking about a slap on the wrist here.
Wait, what did you
It is
say?
the-
Did you say wrist?
Wrist.
Wait, I just thought of something. Anybody could have impersonated me and faked this tape. Can't even see my face. All they would have needed was somebody with my size and my build. Somebody like R.C. Victor.
That's impossible. I was in the garden.
No, you weren't. You waited behind the study door, and when I left, you came in and you shot your own father. Even a world-class sprinter couldn't have made it from the rose bushes to the study between the time you heard the shot and you appeared on that video screen. You see how long it took me to say it?
That's a lie. I ran track in high school. It was easy.
Oh, yeah? Then what about that? And what about that?
I cut myself shaving.
No, you didn't. All right, you're going to jail, snail bait, for the murder of your own father. Boom! Stand back! Hey, thanks a lot for taking away my gun, Your Honor.
Nag.
Out of my way!
As you can see, a mild gunfight has broken out here behind me in the courtroom.
Nuts.
Oh, this is amazing.
What do you mean?
For once, the press came in handy.
So what would you have done if you had been found guilty?
I could have done that time standing on my head.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You know, Hammer, when you go to prison, they take your gun away.
You're pulling my leg, right?
No?
No? Well, you could see it like on Visitor's Day or something, right?
No.
That's cruel and unusual punishment.
Yeah.
Your history, hog breath.
Tired of hanging around, copper?
Couldn't you worn a tennis shoe?
I'm afraid Inspector Hammer is suffering from chronic acrophobia. Apparently, the trauma associated with being in a life-threatening position 5 floors above the street released the phobia from his subconscious.
In layman's terms, what does that mean?
Means he's afraid to step off a curb.
Ah, Inspector Hammer. I was about to suggest that because of your condition, you be put on a medical leave.
Isn't there another test you can do?
Yeah, Captain. If some quack is going to mess with my brain, can't it be somebody whose IQ doesn't match their bust size?
Hammer.
Maybe I should recommend a permanent suspension.
Hey, you got bottled water on the brain? I'm in perfect condition. I could rent my biceps to Rambo and not miss him.
Hammer. Dr. Fall says you have acrophobia.
That's ridiculous. Look. See? Nothing.
Sledge. It's a fear of heights.
A fear of heights? Fear of... Hey, does it look like I'm afraid of heights? I mean, please, no, give me a reading on this. Oh, I'm afraid. Oh, my God. Come on, please.
Sledge.
Oh.
Get down.
Hammer, guess what?
What?
You're on medical leave as of now.
All right, old friend. We're going to kick this height-of-phobia thing step by step. I step up. I step down. I step up.
I fall down.
Hammer.
Sledge, got great news for you.
What, you can finally buy guns and vending machines?
No. Captain Trunk found an assignment that someone in your condition might be able to handle.
Oh, great. Yeah, I knew there had to be a lot of crimes committed at sea level.
Sledge, Captain wants to see you right away. How's your vertigo?
It acts up when it's damp, you know.
That's bursitis.
I don't have bursitis.
Are you still dizzy?
What are you kidding? I'm fine. I'm perfectly fine. As a matter of fact, I'm hang gliding this morning, and then tomorrow I'm going to go skydiving. Yeah, I'll see you in a couple of minutes. I tell you, I'm fine. I'm completely back to normal.
Whatever the hell that means. Look, Hammer, I know how much you miss being here. What a masochist I am. You ever heard of Pete Crane?
Yeah, isn't he that pygmy brain that's been extorting money from small businessmen downtown?
That's him. Send them in. We're working with the FBI on this one. Crane's girlfriend is ready to pop with state's evidence. With her help, I think we can blow the lid off Crane's entire crime syndicate.
I'm trying to do you a favor, and you clowns are treating me like I'm the one who's a criminal. You know, if I'd have known this, I never would have decided to testify.
Now, Miss Del Monte.
Hey, Captain, I tried to explain to Miss Del Monte that we've been assigned to her protection for her own good, but...
Who are you?
Inspector Sledgehammer, Miss Del Monte.
You know, you're kind of cute for a cop.
I know. Nice to meet you. How'd you wind up being the girlfriend of that maggot Crane, huh?
I was his secretary. He wanted someone who could type fast and run slow.
Hammer, I want you to stick with Miss Del Monte every minute.
I understand, sir. Have you showered yet?
Come on, let's split out of here, Charlie. I'm going to hit the dress sales, and it'll be nice to have a gentleman's opinion. You are a gentleman, aren't you?
Look, Captain, I want to get back in the action, but I'm not interested in babysitting for some gun moll.
All right, well, that's just fine, because I can take care of myself. You see, I'm locked and loaded, and I'm ready to rock and roll.
Well, maybe this will be good for a couple of laughs.
That Hammer! Get out of here! Everybody get out! Get out!
I never met a woman who carried an Uzi in her purse before.
Pete gave it to me on our first anniversary. It's a hell of a lot better than a rape whistle.
Oh, how'd you get involved with a sack of slime like Pete Crane?
He could steal me anything I wanted.
Yeah, but didn't it bother you going out with somebody who steals and robs and has no scruples?
Nah, I used to date a congressman.
Oh.
So, you married?
No, my wife is gone.
Oh, gee, I'm sorry. When did she die?
No, she's gone. She just took my things and left.
Pete did the same thing to me, too. Said I was too expensive.
So he ditched you, huh? He ditched you for somebody cheaper.
You know something? You and I are on the same wavelength. You know, you're not bad for a cop.
And you're not bad for a mistress.
Hey, buddy. Can I borrow your sugar?
Yeah, sure. Here, take it.
Not that one. This one.
Hey, back off, Ragweed. You're talking to a lady.
Oh, you...
Nice technique. Tai Chi and karate?
Yeah, you study with Master Chang, too?
Yeah. Till he became road manager for Motley Crue.
Yeah. On my shoulder.
That's a nasty bruise. Want me to finish him off?
Oh, no. So my top will cover it.
There's something about you I like. What is it?
I'm violent.
That's it. Always a firm foundation to build a relationship on.
.44 Magnum. Left twist bore. Muzzle velocity of 729 feet per second. It's beautiful.
It's been a long time since a woman's handled my gun. Look, when this is all over, can I see you again?
Oh, Sledge, I don't know.
Hey, why don't you join the force? That way we get to see more of each other and you could get paid honest money for roughing people up.
Oh, Sledge,
Well, think about it, will you? Will you think about it?
Oh, look. There's my hideaway.
What, the lighthouse?
Oh, I love it there. It's the only place where I really feel at peace. Come on, Sledge. Old Pete bought me this lighthouse.
He bought you a lighthouse?
I asked for a nightlight. Come on. I only take special people here. Up here. Come on, I'll race you to the top. Come on, Sledge.
I can't. Somebody turned the stairs to jello.
Sledge, stop him! Stop him! Please! No! No! Go!
My vision's as bad as those people that colorize black and white films.
Please! Help me! No! Please! Oh!
Angelica!
You're right.
She was too young to die. She never had a chance to find out what a great guy I am.
It was a terrible tragedy, Sledge.
I was really falling for her. And I know she could have fallen for me. I know it.
But she did.
We had so much in common. We even hated some of the same people. Did you know that she carried a bigger gun than I did?
Sledge, I don't know. It looks like somebody dragged her to the top of this lighthouse and threw her in the ocean.
We went together like a headache and a pill.
Not a clue up there. Whoever did this made a clean break.
I don't want to hear that. That scum sucker killed a woman I could have had a future with. There's got to be a clue up there. There's got to be a clue up there.
Because of Inspector Sledgehammer's fear of heights, there was no way he was going to make it up those stairs and save Angelica Del Monte.
Did the woman survive the fall?
No, she is deceased.
How do you spell deceased?
Just right. Dead.
Stop it! Both of you! Don't you realize you're talking about somebody who meant a lot to me? Look, it's not my fault I couldn't go up those stairs. I can't go up anything anymore. I stand on a chair to change a light bulb and I get a nosebleed.
Hammer! Get together!
It is together!
All right, take a note. Inspector Sledgehammer, as of now, is back on medical leave.
Why? Why?
Hammer, I want you to go home and get some rest. I don't want you to come back here until you overcome your vertigo.
But that may be never.
I know.
I wonder why Angelica didn't scream when they threw her out of that lighthouse.
She was one tough woman, Sledge.
We liked all the same things. Guns. She even threw a brick at Gloria Steinem. Let me see that.
It would have been too awful if they had found the body.
Yeah, they would have had to bury her in an envelope. Way to go.
Sledge! He didn't mean it. He's your friend.
I don't know what's the matter with me. Everywhere I look, I see your face in drinks, in lights, in mirrors. It's you. You're not dead. You've come back.
Sledge, it isn't her.
Why aren't you dead, Angelica?
Well, my name is Susan Taylor. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, I know who you are. Don't you remember? We were almost best friends.
Sledge, this can't be Angelica. This man's a maniac. You know, you need help.
No, don't you remember? Don't you remember the good times we had? The fights, the guns?
Sledge, give it a break.
Trust me. I know what I'm doing. Look at this face. Look, everybody. Doesn't this look like the woman I let get killed at the lighthouse? I know it's you. I know it is. You've come back to me.
No, you're mistaken.
You've come back.
Sir, I am not this Angelica.
All right, do me a favor. Come back to my apartment with me. I want to try an experiment.
Oh, last time I heard that line was from a shoe salesman.
No, you've got to come back. You've got to. You've got to go with me.
Sledge, you're stressed out. Guys, grab her.
No, I know it's her. I know it's her. It's her.
Okay, fine. Come on, we'll go back to your apartment. Just as long as you promise to then leave me alone. Door's that way. Sledge.
Trust me.
Sledge!
Hurry.
It takes a while to change your hair color. I'm dying as fast as I can.
Come on. This can't mean as much to you as it does to me. That's it. Now you look exactly like her.
You know, this really is crazy. I'd like to be whoever you want me to be, but I'm really not this Angelica person. I'm Susan Taylor from Salina, Kansas.
No, don't say that. Say tough words like maim, kill, destroy.
You're crazy. Why would I say that?
Come on, try it. Scumsucker, slimeball, try it.
I can't. I'm from Kansas.
You're right. You're not her. You never were her. You could never be her. Okay. I'll take you home.
Thank you. I'm really sorry, Inspector.
Where did you get that?
Sears Roebuck.
Not the sweater, the bruise. Where did you get it? Where?
Oh, probably when you grabbed me just now.
I knew it was you. I have a mind like a steel claptrap. You are Angelico Del Monte, aren't you?
I don't know what you're talking about. My name is Susan.
All right, Susan. All right. I'm gonna take you somewhere.
Please.
Somewhere that will refresh your memory.
Hey, boss. You were right. This Hammer guy almost faked us out. Angelica's still alive.
Admit it, Angelica. That bruise proves you're you. You know that, don't you?
Will you please stop saying that?
The chances of two different people having the same bruise are 27,000 to 12. That's one in that'd be 1 in 16. That's 12 into 27. That goes 60. That'd be well, they're slim. They're very, very slim, Angelica. Oh, I feel like I'm having a sugar rush. Come on. Admit it. Just admit it. Admit it. Say you're Angelica. Say it.
Oh, do you have to be so violent?
Angelica loved violence. The sound of a Tommy gun, the crack of a 45, a kick in the teeth. A left, a right.
You're right.
I knew it. I knew it. You really are Angelica.
Oh, Sledge, I've blown my cover. Who am I kidding? I could never fool you.
Why? Why did you do it, Angelica? Why?
I had to.
Why did you pretend? Why?
Well, Trump figured that if everyone thought I was dead...
Yeah? Yeah, then what, Angelica?
Then what would happen, huh?
And everyone would think I was dead so no one would try to kill me before I testified at the trial.
I was supposed to guard you.
Oh, don't you see, Sledge? Trump used your vertigo problem. He knew he could fake my death from the top of the lighthouse and you'd never see what really happened.
So you're not dead? Then who fell from the tower?
It was a mannequin. Some guy, FBI guy working for Trump. He threw it down while I hid.
So, when I ran out to the car to call headquarters, you and that FBI creep escaped.
Sledge, I wanted to tell you when I saw you at the bar, but I couldn't.
Oh, you could have found a better place to hide in plain sight. A bar full of cops. Angelica, I did it. I made it to the top. I'm cured. I can look over transoms again. What's that? Another Fed?
No, wait, Sledge! He's not F...
I'm tired of playing the fool.
I'm telling you, he's not FB...
Hey!
So you thought you could fool me, huh?
It's over, you blonde dummy. Drop your gun, kick it over here. I said kick it over here.
Forget it, slimeball. I never kick a friend when he's down.
Angelica!
Freeze! Angelica?
Was trying to tell you he's not FBI.
Now you tell me.
Your boyfriend Pete put a nice price on your head. That's gonna make a nice down payment on my condo. I have a message for you. Pete says goodbye.
No way, scumsucker. You're gonna have to shoot me first.
Okay.
Hammer, standing in front of that woman like that was a very gallant thing to do. But don't ever tempt me like that again. Thanks to Angelica's testimony, Crane has been sentenced to 50 years in prison.
Well, I guess it's safe to say that relationship's over.
Nope. Apparently, after the sentencing, they made up. I mean, they settled their differences. And when he's done serving his time, they're gonna get married.
By the time that happens, we'll be throwing rice at their wheelchairs.
Well, you know what they say. True love knows no bounds.
I'm sorry, Sledge. Well, it could be worse. I mean, you feeling better? No more vertigo, right?
No, I haven't had a drop. And I'm not getting dizzy anymore either. Watch. See, look.
Hammer, get off that. Hammer, get off that deck. Hammer, get off my deck. Sledge, will you get off my deck?
I'm fine. No, see, I'm fine. Look, I'm fine.
Oh, my God! This is terrible.
I know. When did they remove that flagpole?
Hammer, have you ever seriously thought about taking up meditation? It might control your aggressive tendencies.
What are you, brain dead? What was that, Duro?
Sledge, look, trouble.
Why don't these deadbeats get off the street and get jobs?
Stand there and
Police officer, what's going on?
that man up there, he says he's gonna jump.
I'll get a bullhorn and try and talk him down.
No, I can handle it.
Hammer!
Another life saved. And I still have one bullet left. Listen, my bank is just around the corner. Can we stop? I'll get some cash, and then you can buy me breakfast.
Have a nice day.
So just take a second.
Transaction cannot be processed at this time due to insufficient funds.
Listen, sucker. You need some reprogramming.
Hammer, please! Blowing away this machine's not going to solve anything. Now let's go inside and straighten this out like civil human beings. Thank you.
Out.
I'm saying this for the third and last time. We are foreclosing on your home. You have 3 days to pack up and vacate said premises. What are you, deaf? Oh, and don't forget your free banking money. Now remember, 3 days. How may I help you?
Well, Hal 9000 out there tells me I have insufficient funds in my account. The thing is screwed up.
I'm sorry, sir. Those machines never make mistakes.
Look, I made a deposit 2 days ago. I want my money.
All right, sir. I'll check it out. Your friend's high-strung, isn't he? Your name, please?
Sledge Hammer.
Sledge Hammer. Where were you born? A tool shed?
You think that's funny? You can do better than that. You see, I'm not as easy an audience as the old lady. So go ahead, make me laugh, or I'll have you in stitches.
Hammer, let him go. Remember what I said? Civil human being?
All right. I do want one of those bank bunnies.
Freeze! This is the holdup. Now everybody, put your hands on your head or I'll blow them away.
Then you'll have no place to put your hands.
Back up! Up, back up!
Come on. Hey, kid. I thought I told you to put your hands on top of your head.
I can't, mister. I'm holding my piggy bank. Mom!
Now you're not holding nothing.
That yogurt-sucking mutant. I'm gonna close his account.
Get out of my way.
My gun was in that purse.
Move over.
Come on, Cliff, hurry up.
I thought I told you not to use first names, Lou.
Sorry.
Hammer, hold off. There are two of them.
You're right. And I only have one bullet left. But don't ever touch my hand when I'm going for my gun!
Only a very disturbed person would say something like that.
Hey, look, pal. Huh? Spending money for Rio.
Gotta do something.
I know. My arms are cramping up. There must be a silent alarm around here somewhere. Hit the silent alarm. Hit the silent alarm. Why don't you hit the silent alarm?
Because we don't have a silent alarm, sir.
Get out of the way.
Cops. And they're multiplying. Wow.
How'd they get here so fast?
There's a donut shop around the corner.
Quickly, brief me on the situation.
Two armed gunmen are holding about a dozen civilian hostages, and I think Inspector Sledgehammer's inside.
Why do you say that?
Isn't that his car?
That's it, all right. Oh, those poor people.
The hostages, sir?
No, the robbers.
Here, folks, is the man who set off the alarm. A regular hero.
Oh, I wouldn't call myself a hero. That's a word that's bandied about a lot.
Shut up, wimp.
I'd just say concerned citizen.
Look, I'm just itching to blow you away.
I know the feeling.
So, don't push me. Or you'll pay, understand? Now say yes. No. Say yes, sir.
Yes. Sir. Don't worry, DeRoe. It didn't count. I had my fingers crossed.
How's it coming with that phone line?
We're hooked up, sir.
No. I want Golden Boy to answer it. He's gonna be my new secretary.
Well, my shorthand isn't really up to snuff.
Just answer the phone, wimp. Pick it up.
Second National Bank. Hostage speaking.
Hammer, this is Trunk. Have they heard anyone?
No,
Have you heard anyone?
not yet.
Hammer, listen, I don't want you to endanger any of those people's lives. You understand me? Now put one of the slimy thugs on.
Slimy thug. It's the police. For you. And don't tie it up too long.
Get over there, wise guy. Yep. What?
Listen, this is Captain Trunk. Why don't you come on out and give yourselves up? Let's end this thing peacefully.
What do you think, we're fools? We step outside, you blow us away. I saw a dog day afternoon.
Now listen, that's not gonna happen. I give you my word. As a show of good faith, why don't you send some of the hostages out?
Great idea. I'll send them out. In body bags, pig.
Here's your coffee, sir.
Thanks, sweetheart.
This guy's dead meat. One bullet, two scumsuckers. Decisions, huh? I just have to figure out how to do it.
Do what?
Get him to stand in single file.
Hey, mister, I'm hungry.
Yeah. I'm hungry, too. Yeah, we're hungry, too. Okay. We'll get some food. Everybody like pizza?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I am actually on a rather strict macrobiotic diet. Well, unless it's a pepperoni, because in that case, that's another little thing. I love any kind of, or fish. It doesn't, pizza would be great.
Okay, Greg, you know what to do.
It's clean. All right. Now take those pizzas and put them on that desk. Nice and slow. You ask for pizza, they send you a guy with a gun. He's a cop!
Well, not necessarily. The competition between pizza joints is fierce.
Shut the heck up. Get up. Listen, pig. You tell Trunk we want a plane out of here. If he doesn't agree in 2 minutes, I'm killing somebody. Now out! Now I need a volunteer.
Well, I think we all know who the volunteer is, don't we? Is there really any question? I don't think so.
Well, it figures that our hero would volunteer to be the first one to go.
What did I tell you?
I've been waiting to do this all day. Come on down.
Stop. I'm a police officer. I should be in that chair, not him. Shoot me first.
Now, wait a minute, lady. I volunteered.
Turn around. All right, get in the chair.
Here's your chance, Amber. Take a shot.
Move! Well, sissy, looks like this foxy cop just saved your life. She's more of a man than you are. Move. Cover. Relax.
Attention in there. We will meet your demands.
All right! We're all free! We're on our way to Rio! You thought I was a fool, but we're
Yeah, we want to go now.
Boy, if this keeps up, I'm gonna have to take a cold shower.
Hey, where do you think you're going, sweet lips? You know, if there's anything I hate worse than a cop, it's a chick who's a cop.
What have you got against cops anyway?
My old lady was a cop. My mother, the cop. Do you know what it feels like to be breastfed by a person who's wearing a shoulder holster?
So robbing banks and abusing people is your sad, demented way of getting back at your mother.
Yeah. Maybe you're right. No, I never really opened up to anyone before. It's rather ironic that I must shoot you now, cop.
Listen, creep. Take the advice of a friend. You got what you want. You're almost out of here. Don't blow it by doing something stupid.
Yeah. Maybe you're right. But don't ever touch my hand when I'm going for my gun!
Secure the bus. Hurry up. All right. Listen up in there, Toads. Your transportation has arrived. I say again, your transportation has arrived.
I ain't holding hands with another guy.
Just do it, jerk. All right, come on, move out. Come on, move, come on. Come on. Move it. Keep going. That's good. Come on, out. Come on, move it. Come on, don't crowd me. That's right, move. Come on, let's go, come on. Wait a minute.
I can't believe it, Captain.
What?
Inspector Hammer's holding hands with another man.
It's very interesting, Mayjoy.
Run, kid, run! Get in the bus! We're almost home free, Lou, huh? Your sister can have that operation now. Drive like your life depended on it, baby. Because it does.
Do you mind? You're blocking the rear view.
Get that plane as far away from the terminal as you possibly can.
Right,
Sir?
Captain.
I don't want to second guess you, but to just give in to them like this.
Mayjoy, they've got a plane, they've got a tank full of fuel, but no one ever said anything about a pilot.
buddy mentioned something about your sister needing an operation. It's too bad.
Yeah, it's tough. She's only 16. I never really thought her nose was that big.
You take one down, pass it around. 97 bottles of beer on the wall. 97 bottles.
All of you, shut up already. We're here.
Hammer, have you noticed there's something very important missing from this plane?
Those teeny little liquor bottles.
There's no pilot.
Everything's under control, Chief. It's just a matter of time. They're not going anywhere.
No pilot, huh?
I didn't see a pilot get on board. Who's flying this plane?
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is your pilot, Cliff, speaking.
Does that answer your question? Oh, please, help me. I'm scared.
Get off.
You enjoyed that, didn't you, Duro? Come on, just a little.
Get to the cockpit, Hammer.
Hi, honey. I'm home. Flight's canceled, maggot.
Who do you think you are?
I'm Inspector Sledge Hammer.
You're with the police department?
No. No, I am the police department. Now take it down. Let's take the plane down.
Down?
Yeah, that's right.
No problem.
Painful, right? Wow. This is for that little kid's piggy bank. And this is for hitting me. And this is for calling me names. And this is for ordering pizza. And this is for making me hold hands with another guy.
What was that for?
That was gratuitous. All right. Hold your applause till the end. Now sit back and relax. We should be crashing in about 3 minutes.
What is crashing? Hey, what do you mean?
Hey.
Duro, get out of here. The cockpit is for men only.
What do you want me to do? Serve coffee?
I'll take my black. No sugar. That makes me jumpy. Just black. Ah. Whoa.
I've been trying to explain to you I've had 1,800 hours of solo flight experience.
Hey, that's not that much.
All our fuel's been dumped.
I hate when that happens.
Our only choice now is to make a crash landing. You better tell the others. And try and sound positive.
So what's positive? That not all of us are going to hell? Okay, listen up, people. I got good news for everybody who bought flight insurance.
I didn't say it.
know about your flying, but your crashing is great. That was terrific.
Let's see if we have any casualties.
Right.
Stay back or I'll cut you.
Where are we? You know it's true. You are safer in a plane than on a highway. This freak better be fixed by now.
Your personal ID number has been discontinued. This card is no longer valid.
Remember that last bullet? Use it.
Gentlemen, last night the B lab here at the Germ Warfare Center was broken into. The object of that break-in was formula BX976, a highly toxic, a highly secret substance. Now, this man is Richard Syret, a known foreign agent. His attempt to steal a sample of BX976 was not successful. He escaped without the toxin. But although he didn't get it, he got it. By which I mean he contaminated himself. He is now highly contagious, and he will contaminate anyone that he comes in contact with, which just goes to show you this stuff is not only deadly, it's darned economical. Now, here are the 4 stages of this disease. Stage 1, hallucinations. Stage 2, disorientation and lack of coordination. Stage 3, lethargy leading to coma. Stage 4, the big kahuna, death. Now there you have it. This man is on the loose, and he must be found before he contaminates everyone in this country. This mission is top secret. No one in the public knows. Any questions? Good. Let's get to work.
Okay. The reason I called you in is because... Hammer, what are you doing?
Don't worry, sir. Pest control. Dang, just winged him.
Hammer, give me that gun so I can kill you.
I was just trying to protect you, sir. Flies are filth, and they can spread disease.
You're a disease! And I survived you. Barely.
You seem upset.
Captain, you were saying?
I'm saying that Hammer is going to be the death of me. But what I wanted to say is that the military is asking for our assistance.
The military? No problem. My tank is gassed up and ready to roll.
Hammer, the military doesn't need your tank. It needs your eyes.
They're ready to roll too, see?
They need our help in locating this man, Richard Syret.
Uh-huh. Syret. What does he look like?
He looks like this.
Oh, right, because you got the... I don't know where my head's at.
All right, now my orders are very specific. If you spot this man, don't approach him. Don't even apprehend him. Don't even touch him.
Why, has he got a major case of the cooties?
Hammer, if I wasn't trying to control my high blood pressure, I would scream at you.
Well, you screamed at me already.
Shut up! Shut your mouth!
Twice. They're adding up.
Shut Up! You! Now listen, if you see this man, I want you to call this special number. 1-800-MILITARY.
It's too many numbers, Captain.
Well, obviously, Doro, you have not been in the military.
I wish the military would tell us what this Syrot clown did. I can't stand secrets. Even as a kid at Christmas, I would take my toys and I'd shake them and I'd shake them and I'd listen to them and then I'd bang them on the floor. I just had to know what was inside.
What'd you find out?
I found out Santa brought me a lot of broken toys.
Listen, Hammer, I gotta close up. And this deadbeat's been sitting here all night long nursing one lousy beer. I'm telling you, fruitcakes like him make my blood pressure push the edge of the envelope, if you know what I mean.
No problemo, Jack. All right, vagrants. Come on, time to dump your garbage someplace else. This joint is closing. Comprehendo, slime baggo?
Sledge, do you know who that is?
Yeah, this is the creep that's been driving Jack crazy.
Richard Syrot. Take a look. It's the guy the military is looking for. Come on, we better call.
Hey, I don't need the army to help me bust this sick sicko.
Sledge! Now, our orders were very specific. We are not to touch him.
Trust me. I know what I'm doing. I just snagged the biggest fish in this city. No, hold your applause until I get him mounted. Look what I found, sir.
No, you... Hammer, you weren't supposed to bring him in. You were supposed to call that number. Why didn't you call that number?
I didn't have 20 cents.
It's toll-free, tortoise brain. All right, listen, take Syrot down to the holding tank. I've got to talk to the military and try to salvage my head from the chopping block.
Yo!
Wish you'd call that number.
Hammer, this guy is really sick.
Of course he's sick. He's probably a commie, and all commies are sick.
What we really need is a doctor.
Excuse me, I couldn't help overhearing. I'm a doctor. I'd be glad to come in and examine this man.
A doctor in the next cell? What are the odds?
Get him in here.
Well, let's have a little look here. Here we go. Just take a few minutes. This won't take long. I promise not to hurt you. Here we go.
Hey, we don't need a CAT scan here, Doc, all right? Just tell me what's wrong with the guy.
If you don't mind, I'm the doctor. Cough, please. Please cough. Prognosis is not very good. Patient is not breathing. Patient is not moving. Patient's heart is not beating.
Oh, well, gee, then he must be dead.
Abby, please. I'm the doctor. He must be dead.
This is all we need, Hammer.
By the way, Doc, what are you in here for?
Not much. Impersonating a doctor.
And I'm not really a nurse either.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, but the pay is great.
Captain, Syrot just died.
Oh, that's terrific. That's just wonderful. That really makes my day. What happened? Hammer shoot him through the heart?
Hammer had nothing to do with it, Captain.
Hammer always has something to do with it. That psycho has been assaulting my coffee ever since he transferred here. But I don't really care, Doro. I don't really care. It doesn't matter to me anymore because, I mean, even if I'm going to lose my badge and I'll be on the street talking to parking meters, it doesn't matter to me because I'll be...
Okay, everybody. Building is under quarantine. Till further notice, no one exits or enters the building. No exceptions. Questions?
Yes, quite a few.
I'm Colonel Poltz. How you doing today?
Horrible. You mind telling me why we're under quarantine, Colonel?
Oh, please call me Mike.
Okay, Mike, what is all this?
All what?
What? All these people in spacesuits, what are they doing here?
Sealing off the building is very routine.
Then what's with all these cameras?
It's routine, observational purposes.
And just what is it that you're observing, Mike?
Captain, relax. Just pretend we're not here. You go about your business as usual. Just don't leave the building. Hey, Cap, why don't you give me a little tour so I can check out the layout, see who is where and what's what?
Hey, Blood. We done paid our bills, so what's with all this quarantine business?
Hey, Wanda, what's he, your pimp?
Our attorney.
Yeah, you best believe it, homeboy. Harvard class of 82. Now, why don't you just cut us some slack before I habeas corpus upside your chubby little face?
Roger, please. You're making a spectacle of yourself.
Thank you very much for your hospitality, Captain. I must be moving along now. Duty calls.
What am I supposed to do about Sarat? He's down in my holding tank, dead.
Oh, don't worry. He's not going anywhere.
All right, so far, you've told me nothing about anything. Now you are going to tell me something about something.
All right. You're wrinkling my radiation suit. Stage 1, hallucinations.
Major, I need you. I want you. Make love to me now and forever and ever. And forever and ever. I-29. Anybody got I-29? Do I hear a bingo? You got I-29? I need I-29 for a bingo. Come on, somebody's got to have it.
Toro, what are you doing?
Me Jane.
Who you? Who you? Cute,
Doro,
cute, 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 cute. Oh, cute.
Hammer. Thank God you're normal.
Trust me, you know what you're doing.
You talking to me?
That's right, amigo, I'm talking to you.
You talking to me?
Read my lips. Yeah, I'm talking to you.
Well, I'm listening.
Hammer, who are you talking to?
I'm not talking, he is. See his little muzzle move?
Don't point that thing at me.
Oh, don't worry, he can't shoot while he's talking. I couldn't agree more.
Let me speak to Polt. Now. Polt, this is Captain Trunk. I got a room full of crazies here, and I want to know why.
Gosh, I can't imagine. But trust me, it's nothing to worry about.
Polt, I am worried. Is there something about Cyrus? I mean, he's got some kind of disease that's infecting all of us, right?
No, it's just some kind of odd coincidence. Just stay calm. Just relax. It'll all be over in 8 to 10 hours.
It better be, or I'm gonna bust through your space goons and come after your hide. You understand?
Gee, that's not a good idea, Captain. My men have orders to shoot to kill. It's nothing personal. Sergeant, tell the men they'll be home in time for dinner. Captain Trunk and the other quarantined civilians will all be deceased by 1800 hours.
Oh, Captain. Oh, Captain, I feel just terrible. I just feel like my whole body was hit with shrapnel. Would you, give me a massage?
And now, this special bulletin.
What's this?
According to our sources, everybody inside the building has been contaminated by a deadly experimental nerve gas developed by the military for use in germ warfare. Unfortunately, there is no known antidote, which means that everybody inside will be dead within a matter of hours. But there is one bright note. Thank God it's them and not us. Now back to Crazy Teddy, the weatherman, as he continues his 5-part special on clouds.
It's just that Lisa Ellerblub. How does that dumb chick know?
She knows we're contaminated and we're gonna die.
Oh, yeah? Well, nobody's gonna tell me when I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die when I'm good and gosh darn ready. And boy, am I ever feeling ready.
All right, come on.
Come on, people! Let's not give up here. Come on, the only thing can save us is us. Come on, people, let's put our heads together and think of a way to save our lives. Come on, Major. Get up, Major. Thoreau, come on, Thoreau, come on.
Captain, I just realized something.
What?
How come you're not sick like everybody else?
I don't know. I mean, I feel fine. Why is that? Why am I immune?
Maybe it doesn't affect captains. Or maybe there's a medical explanation.
Yeah, medical explanation.
All right, Doc. Let's you and I go down to the lab and get some tests of me. I want to find out why I'm immune.
Captain, he's not a real doctor.
Thoreau, he's going to be working on me. What do you care?
I don't care.
Hey, Daly, we don't have much time, so I want to say something. I've always had the hots for you.
Mayjoy, I'm not gonna make love with you if that's what you're asking.
Oh, come on, help me out. I'm going through a mid-end life crisis.
I've got a headache.
Brother, can't you think of something more original?
Well, excuse me for living, but I'm dying here, and that gives me a really bad headache, okay?
You know what? I hope there's no men in heaven.
No chance. They're all in hell.
Thank God.
There's just one problem. I don't think we're going to heaven.
Sledge, do you believe in the afterlife?
I don't even believe in life.
Well,
I just want you to know that even though we're all gonna die because of your stupidity, I forgive you. You've been a great partner and a good friend. And I love you. Like a brother.
Come on, Duro, this is no time to be sentimental.
This is a perfect time. We're dying.
You're right. In that case, I just want to tell you that you are the best partner I ever had. And I'm really gonna miss you. Almost as much as I'm gonna miss me.
Ditto.
Ditto, ditto, Duro.
That's really sweet, Hammer.
No.
Doc, what'd you find out?
Your blood pressure is so high, your veins are going to explode. If you weren't so mad all the time, you could control it.
All right, I know I've got high blood pressure. I take pills for it. All right, I forgot to take it this morning. What's that got to do with... You? Oh, it can't be. Are you trying to tell me that you think that my high blood pressure makes me immune?
How would I know? I'm not a real doctor.
What the hell? It's worth a try. All right, listen up, everybody. I think that somehow high blood pressure can cure this thing. And the only way to raise your blood pressure is to get mad. So let's everybody get angry, get mad. Come on. Get up, get mad. Come on. Come on, you. Get mad. Come on, you. Get angry. Come on.
Hey.
Come on. Hammer. Hammer. I hate your guts. Always have, always will.
So what? So what? Okay, what are you hitting me for?
What are you gonna do about it? You're nothing but a spineless wimp. Nah, you're a woman.
Hey, nobody calls me a woman.
Oh, you're not a woman? Well, then maybe you're a little girl with a pretty pink dress and pigtails. You wanna play hopscotch, little girl, huh?
Hey, now those are fighting words.
Yeah! Doro, I'm glad you're dying. Because you're the stupidest cop I ever saw in my whole life.
I'm smart.
Ah, smart. You don't know a suspect from sushi, Doro. You know how many times I've wanted to bounce you from here to Fresno, Doro, huh?
You can't talk to me like that.
I can talk to you any way I want to, Miss Bimbo.
Bimbo? I am not a bimbo.
Hammer! It works! Making people mad enough to raise their blood pressure is a cure. Come on, help me out here. Make everybody mad. You're real good at that.
Yeah.
Captain, this is ridiculous. Getting mad is supposed to make us well?
Now this is my kind of disease.
Captain, I congratulate you. Because of your action, many lives were saved. I'm recommending you for the Congressional Medal of Honor, the highest award this country gives. You go to Washington, meet the president. Now, what do you think?
What I think? I think that you are stinking up my office, Mike. And I don't give a fat rat's patootie about the Congressional Medal of Honor. I want you out of my office in 10 seconds. If you're not out, I'm gonna fill you so full of holes that your next job will be a chain link fence.
I hate to say this, sir, but I love you when you're mad.
You two get out too!
Yes, sir, I'm up.
Hurry up!
Move
it!
Yes, sir.
All right, Vermin. We know you're behind the so-called voodoo murders.
Yep. Here you go, Inspector.
Okay.
Good as new.
Well, thank you, Major.
Hey, man, I don't say nothing more until my lawyer gets here.
Oh, yeah? Is that right,
Mr. Tober, we found this doll in the victim's apartment, and it resembles you.
Hey, I will handle this, Duro, all right? That doll's got nothing to do with the murders this mutant meatloaf has committed. Besides, that voodoo stuff, it's all malarkey.
Please be careful with that. I want my lawyer now.
Come on, stop dancing. Now, how did you murder those people while they were in a locked room, huh?
Sledge.
What?
He's allowed to have his lawyer here by law.
Hey, no geek in a three-piece suit is gonna let this cretin go. Lawyers are nothing but parasites who prey on the wallets of creeps like this.
Is that Phil, friend?
Yeah, that's Scott. Scott Grable, how you doing?
How are you? You know this fascist?
Hey, shut up, Earthworm, or I'll deck you. So, what's with this getup here? What, did you join the Billionaire Boys Club?
I'm a lawyer now, Sledge. Wayne State, class of 73.
Yeah, well, here's your client. State Penn, class of 97. Duro, this is Scott Grable. You've heard me talk about my little friend from high school?
No, not really.
Oh, well, you know I never talk about my friends. I like this guy, he thinks.
Nice to meet you.
Well, since we're all friends here, I guess I'll be able to watch Carson tonight after all. Why don't you let me hold the doll?
So, how long you been in town?
A couple of months.
Oh, how come you didn't call me? Too busy, huh? Tell you what, why don't we go have a drink and talk over old times?
I'll have a drink.
You're not going anywhere, felon.
Yes, he is. I've arranged for your bail, Dominic. He's free to go.
Bail?
Come this way, Mr. Tober. We're letting you out.
I told you I'd walk right out of here, Blondie.
Yeah. Let's go.
Scott stayed up all night and helped me with my biology final. He really saved my neck.
But Sledge returns the favor by getting the local gang to return the steering wheel to my dad's car.
Yeah, well, we were always there for each other, huh?
Yep, you guys sound like you're quite a team.
Yeah, brains and brawn.
Yeah, that's how they describe us, too.
Hammer, I thought I heard you in here.
What, was I talking that loud? Captain, I want you to meet a friend of mine, Scott Grable, a friend of mine from high school. Can you believe that? Scott, this is my superior, Captain Trump.
How you doing?
Nice to meet you.
I had this installed. Doctors have beepers, I have this.
1 Charlie 5, proceed to 215 at 3rd and Grand.
Roger. Scott, tell you what, why don't you come with me on a police run, and then we can go over to my place. How about that?
Okay.
What do you say? All right. Hey, are you got a place here? You living here?
Yeah,
or...
I got a place
Why
in
didn't you
town.
call me?
I've been
You should have called me up.
very busy. What can I do?
Yeah, but you didn't call me.
I haven't seen Hammer that excited since he first got to identify a criminal's body.
Well, it's obvious, Captain. You know, being with Scott has taken him back to a time before he became so callous.
When was that, Doro? When he was a fetus? No, he was probably always callous.
This is the first clock I ever got. My pop gave it to me.
Hey, Sledge, here's a picture of us on the track team.
I'm still the same weight, you know. Yep, I fired that starting pistol every single meet. Remember the state championships? Boy, I was depressed that day.
Because we lost.
No, because the coach only let me fire blanks.
Picture of you, ROTC.
Again, no real ammo. Where do the years go, huh? Whoa, big trouble. Susan Hilton, she was the most miserable, self-centered, nagging killer witch in the whole school. Ooh.
Why'd you marry her?
Well, she was my high school sweetheart. It was expected of me, I think.
Marriage shouldn't be done because other people expect it. Marriage should be done by two people who are in love with each other, want to make their lives complete.
Being a lawyer has put a blindfold on your brain, old buddy. Some things are made in heaven,
But marriage is made in hell.
Well, I hope you're wrong, because I'm getting married.
What?
Getting married.
You're kidding.
To a wonderful lady that I'm in love with very much, and I want you to be happy for me.
Well, happy? I'm happy. Sure, I'm happy. I'm happier than the day they legalized hollow point bullets.
Great.
Great. Good. Well, when do I get to meet your future battle axe?
Well, I don't know.
How about tomorrow night? I'll bring Duro along and we can make it a real party.
I guess so. Gotta go, Sledge.
Oh, really? Oh, that's too bad. I guess you have an early morning in court there, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good. Well, sure was great seeing you. Even though we are on opposite sides of the law.
Sledge, I'm a lawyer, not an axe murderer.
Whatever. Anyway, really, it was really, it really was, to see it was, really.
Nice, Sledge?
Yeah, nice. That's, I have trouble with that word. Okay. So, don't get mugged.
Okay. So long, buddy.
He is a great guy, isn't he?
So, has Sledgehammer changed his opinion about lawyers? Has he dropped his stereotypical prejudices?
Maybe a changing world, Duro, but I haven't changed one bit. I hate all lawyers. What do? They don't do anything. They don't grow anything. They don't make anything. All they do is make trouble.
Your friend's a lawyer. You respect him.
Put a sock in it, Duro. I'm not going to listen to your psychological bunk. Just grow up.
You know, Sledge, it's obvious your relationship with a man whose values are diametrically opposed to yours are going to rub off on you.
1 Charlie 5, proceed to 215 at 3rd and Grand.
10-4.
Police business. All right, Furman. That was a strike. And I'm going to see to it that you rot in jail. That is, unless you get a good lawyer. And here's a very good one. Scott Grable.
Oh, man, I know Grable. No, I was robbing the store so I can pay his fee. Now take me down so he can bail me out.
That's your typical Italian restaurant.
Why do you say that?
Well, I haven't seen one single picture of the owner shaking hands with Frank Sinatra. Wait a minute. I know this place. Oh, right. This was the ex-wife's favorite joint. Oh, well, I'll try to have fun despite that.
My fiancée chose it for this evening. I wonder where she is. She's never late.
Well, I hope she didn't get hit by a car and splatter all over the street.
Sledge.
I'm just showing concern, that's all.
Tell me, how long have you known your future bride?
Actually, that's quite an interesting story. We knew each other as teenagers.
What is going on?
Dory, this is my lady.
That's no lady. That's my ex-wife.
Your ex-wife?
His ex-wife. Excuse me, I'm gonna go talk to him. Sledge? I thought running out was what brain-dead commies did.
We got nothing to say to each other, dragon lady. You suckered my best friend into marrying you, and it makes me want to throw up. So how have you been?
You look tired, Sledge. Too many all-night stakeouts, too much coffee, too much violence, too little affection.
Hey, the same old Susie Q, huh? Trying to make my hard edges soft.
Not soft, Sledge. Human. You've heard of human, haven't you? It means warm, tender.
You just described a good steak. Now beat it, will you?
Let's let the past be the past. We were lousy as man and wife, but maybe we can be pretty good as friends. If you're willing to be mature.
Think about it.
Mature, huh? How's that for mature?
No, then he walked right out of the restaurant.
That's unconscionable.
I know, he pulled a gun on her.
No, saying that's no lady, that's my ex-wife. That is the oldest joke in the book, Doro.
Captain, if I had not seen it with my own eyes, I never would have believed it. I've never seen Sledge so scared. So anyway, Major is looking for the files now.
No, don't try to hide it, Duro. I knew you'd be in here blabbing. And you. She's a woman. It's her nature to gossip. But you, Captain, I'm shocked.
Hammer, we're concerned about you.
Well, nothing personal, but my personal life is personal, comprehendo? Do I probe into your private life? Do I talk behind your back? Do I go rummaging around in your desk?
All the time.
Well, I was probably on a case.
Hammer, why are you so angry? No more ex-wife, no more alimony.
You should be celebrating.
Celebrating? Now, why didn't I think of that? Oh, that's right, because I don't feel like celebrating!
Sledge, your ex-wife is marrying your best friend. I mean, it could be worse. She could be marrying Peter Holm.
Excuse me, Inspector, but I thought you'd like to know the suspect you just brought in is being released to his lawyer.
I just changed my mind. I do want to celebrate. Where do you two dirtballs think you're going, huh?
A couple of days ago, he was your buddy, man. What happened?
I'm marrying the former love of his life.
Bad move, Counselor.
Come on, greaseball. You're spending the night here.
He's out on bail.
Well, he belongs in jail.
That's not up to you.
Throwing garbage back on the street? I ought to arrest you for littering.
Would you two gentlemen kindly tell me what the hell is going on?
Your inspector here is trying to hold my client because he still has feelings for Susan.
Really? That's impossible. They can tell you. I don't have any feelings. Right?
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, then you're not angry at me for marrying Susan?
Angry? I'm ecstatic. She's your problem now, pal. And she's a problem.
Then it won't be a problem for you to be best man at my wedding, right?
Oh, I'd love to. Me and my real amigo here, we'll be there.
Captain, if you can make it, I'd enjoy if you were there, too.
Thank you!
Major, release Mr. Grable's client.
And the rest of you get back to work!
Just put your John Hancock down there, and Mr. Tauber will be a free man. Now, Mr. Grable, one more thing.
What's that?
Can I come to your stag party, too?
Sure, Major.
Party?
Don't ask.
All right. A toast to Scott. Many happy returns of the day.
Hey, Hammer. Just because this hotshot, good-looking lawyer's marrying your ex-wife doesn't mean you can't have a good time at his stag party.
I'm having a great time, AJ.
Oh, yeah, I can see that. I guess it was just the beer talking.
All right, here we go. Come on.
I must say, Dory, it's so ironic that Sledge pulled a gun on me in the restaurant.
Why?
That's what he did the night he proposed. Only then he was kidding. At least I thought he was kidding.
Why did you ask me to meet you here, Susan?
I want you to speak to Sledge. He really thinks a lot of you.
He does? He has a funny way of showing it.
Oh, he does. He's written to me about you. Would you like to hear one of his letters?
Absolutely.
Dear blood-sucking Leachette, enclosed, please find one post-dated alimony check. P.S. I have a new partner. She's a woman. I like her anyway. Yours in divorce, Inspector S. Hammer.
What, that's it?
Oh, for Sledge, that's spilling his guts.
Guess you're right. Mr. Macho.
You know, Sledge, he can't relate to a woman But I found that kind of fun at first. He sort of brought out the tomboy in me. We used to arm wrestle and shoot guns, drive fast. But he never once told me I was beautiful. Never allowed a tender moment to stay tender. It grew tiresome. I had to move on.
Yeah. Sledge will never change. I've tried to talk to him. He doesn't listen. I really feel sorry for him sometimes.
Then try harder. Explain to him that if he doesn't change, he's always going to remain just what he is.
A nihilist.
Alone.
Maybe he's working his way out of it. I mean, he went to that party to have a good time.
Enough degradation.
Hammer, what the hell are you doing?
I'm taking this party downtown, Captain. You're all under arrest.
Yeah? What's your charges?
Ugh! Air pollution, for one, and indecent exposure.
Hammer, you're not taking anyone in.
You're resisting arrest, shyster.
Hammer, this time you've gone too far. I forbid you to arrest anyone in this room.
That's obstruction of justice, Captain. Now, everybody, hands on your heads. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Move it. Move it, move it, move it, move it, move it. All right, I'm required by law to read you your rights under the Constitution. You have the right to God, don't help me with this. You have the right to remain. You have the right to remain. If you want a lawyer, you have the right to a dime. The phones take a quarter. Whatever I can get out of you, I'll use against you. Well, I guess that pretty much covers it.
Hammer, I am your superior, right? I am in charge. You work for me.
How dare you arrest me?
Now, you know I can't play favorites, sir. How would that reflect on me?
And why didn't you call for a paddy wagon? You made us walk down the middle of the sidewalk. When I get through with you,
No! I want first crack at him.
Be my guest.
So you feel like a big man now, do you? You abused your authority to get back at Scott because you can't handle the fact that I love him.
Hey, it's not like I ruined his credit rating or anything.
Oh, go ahead. Make a joke, but it's not funny. Neither are you. You're pathetic.
Hey, I don't have to take this nagging anymore. I'm not married to you anymore.
Tell it to your gun.
I think I will. See? It's right there. That's it. That's the, with the...
Right. You don't need to listen to anybody. Sledgehammer has all the answers.
Oh, come on. I dumped you years ago.
No! I dumped you. And it's the smartest thing I ever did.
Get out of my life, woman.
I will. But I'm going out with a bang.
I better look for a new best man.
Sledge, you gotta let this go.
But my jaw really hurts.
Not your jaw. Susan.
I already did. I got divorce papers to prove it.
You're being really selfish. I think you should just be happy for them.
I don't believe this. Two people who have been a major part of my life are ripping my guts out, and you want me to smile about it?
It's not what I meant.
Look, Jerome. Now with Scott and Susan gone, that's two more people who have found each other. All I ever find is clues. For the first time in my life, I'm starting to think that maybe I'm going to spend the rest of my life alone. There I'll be a 70-year-old man, alone, unable to shoot my gun, unable to shoot my gun.
You got me?
Yeah, right. You'll leave, too.
Not if you don't want me to. Sledge, let me into your life.
Come on, beat it, Jerome.
You know, the best thing you could do right now is to go to that wedding. It might give you a slice of real life.
I'd rather be dead.
I'm afraid you already are.
Well, amigo, it's just you and me, huh? You'll never leave me. You're all I got.
If there's anyone present who believes that this marriage should not take place, speak now or forever hold your peace.
Get on with it.
Do you, Susan, take this man to be your lawful wedded husband, to love, to honor?
You made the right decision.
I guess so.
You all right? Look like you're limping.
I decided to show a little respect for once. To church. I'm not wearing my gun.
In what God has put together, let no man.
You know, your lucky Trunk understood what you were going through. Otherwise, he would have pressed charges for your abuse of authority at that stag party.
Duro, since I went to that wedding, I've come to kind of a realization. I've given this a lot of thought. I don't want to live my life alone. I want a living, breathing human being to share my life with. The good times and the bad. So, this isn't an easy thing for me to ask, so I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. Will you marry me?
Are you serious?
No.
শুনেন, কালকের খেলায় আপনি হারবেন।
বাবা, কনফিডেন্স দেখছো মেয়ে?
যদি না হারছেন তাহলে কিন্তু বললাম এটা দিয়ে আমি আমার হাতে আপনার নাম লিখুন। মানে তো তখনই বুঝবেন যখন এটার দায় আপনার উপর পড়বো।
ওই দিনকার তোরে হাত খরচের লেগা 5,000 টাকা দিছিলাম। আবার টাকা কি গাছে ধরে?
আব্বা জান, আপনি তো কত টাকাই কামান, 5,000 টাকা দিলে আপনার কি হয়? আমি আপনার একমাত্র আমার মাইয়া, তো আমার পিছনে খরচ করবেন না, কার পিছনে করবেন? আমার একটা কুর্তি পছন্দ হয়েছে, ওই কুর্তি আমি কিনতে চাই।
কুর্তি মূর্তি লেহেঙ্গা ওড়না এসব দিয়ে তো ঘর বইরে গেছে, হাঁটুনের বি জায়গা নাই। মন চায় তোর এগুলা নাইজেরিয়া, বুলগেরিয়া আর উগান্ডায় পাঠাইয়া দিই। আচ্ছা, এত কিছু কিনার দরকার নাকি?
কি করতেছেন আব্বা? একটা শখ করছি, শখের দাম লাখ টাকা। শখ যদি না মিটে তাহলে এই জীবন রেখা লাভ কি? আপনি যদি আমার টাকা না দিচ্ছেন তাহলে কিন্তু আমি কয়ে দিলাম, ব্লেড দিয়ে হাত কেটে নাম লেখা ফেলাম।
আচ্ছা, ব্লেড দিয়ে এই কুর্তির লেগে হাত কাটানোর দরকার নাই। আমি বাইরে যাওয়ানোর সময় তোর টাকা দিয়ে যাবো।
থ্যাংক ইউ আব্বা।
আচ্ছা লাইলি, তুমি এরকম প্রতিদিন কোনো পড়াই কমপ্লিট করছো না, আমি কিন্তু তোমাকে আর পড়াতে আসবো না।
আসেন না, আপনারা ক্যাথাই কইছে এতে, আমি কইছি
শেষ পর্যন্ত তোমার বাবার কাছে আমাকে কমপ্লেন করতে হবে।
আপনি আমার বাপের কাছে কমপ্লেন করবেন?
পড়াশোনা করছো না, বাবার কাছে কমপ্লেন করবো না? অবশ্যই করবো।
ঠিক আছে, আপনি যান, আপনি আমার বাপের কাছে কমপ্লেন করেন, এদিকে আমি ব্লেড দিয়ে হাত কেটে আপনার হাতের নাম লেখা রাখবো ওইখান দিয়ে।
কি বলতে চয়েছ আস্তাগফিরুল্লাহ। দেখো এইবার না হয় আমি তোমার বাবার কাছে কমপ্লেন করবো না, কিন্তু তুমি যদি পরীক্ষায় ডাব্বা মারো তাহলে তো আবার আমি শেষ।
ও তুমি
ডরাইছেন?
ডরাবো কেন? মাগের এরকম আটকা মায়া মনের সামনে চলে আসলে তো একটু চিন্তা লাগেই। আর কালকে আবার তোমার মামার সাথে চ্যালেঞ্জ, বইলাইছো শেষবার মতো চুল দাঁড়িয়ে আশ্রয় আসতে।
শুনেন, কালকের খেলায় আপনি হারবেন।
বাবা, কনফিডেন্স দেখছো মেয়ে।
যদি না হারছেন তাহলে কিন্তু বললাম এটা দিয়ে আমি আমার হাতে আপনার নাম লিখুন। মানে তো তখনই বুঝবেন যখন এটার দায় আপনার উপর পড়ব। সরেন।
আরে ভাই, নাম লিখবা মানে? কি মুসিবতে বললাম, জিততে না পারে এখন 2 নাম্বারই। কি সমস্যা? যাইতে দিছো না কেন?
সমস্যা আমার না আপনার। আপনি মানুষ না খুনি? মানে বোঝেন না? কালকে কি করছেন? কাচির লগে কি মিলাচ্ছেন? পেট খারাপের ওষুধ।
দেখো এখন কিন্তু বাড়াবাড়ি হইতেছে। তোমরা কাচ্চি খাইতে চাইছো, আমি খাওয়াইছি ব্যাস। কারণ কারো যদি পেট পাতলা হয়ে যায়, কেউ যদি হজম করতে না পারে, সেটা তো তার সমস্যা, আমার না।
বাড়াবাড়ি আমরা করছি না আপনারা করছেন? মানে ইচ্ছে করে আপনারা খান নাই কালকে, তাই না? যাতে আমার লগে প্রতিশোধ নিতে পারেন।
আর যদি নিতে চাই সেটা কি দোষ? 3 বার ঘুরি চ্যাম্পিয়ন আমি, তোমার কারণে আমার হারতে হয়েছে।
হারছেন তো কি ইচ্ছে? মাঝে মাঝে কিছু জিতবার লাগা কিছু হারতে হয়।
এই তোমার কাছে হাইরা আমি কি জিতছি? হ্যাঁ,
আমারই জিতছেন, আমার মন জিতছেন।
এই দেখো তুমি আমার আবার কোনো কিছু তো ফাঁসাইছো, আমি বুঝছি। এইসব ফান্দে আমি পা দিতেছি না, প্লিজ।
আমি আপনারে ফাঁসাই নাই, আপনি আমারে ফাঁসাইছেন। আমি তো আপনার প্রেমে পড়ে গেছি ফ্রি মাস্টার। আপনি আমার মারবেন, মারেন, কাটতেও ফালান, কিন্তু আমি আপনার ভালোবাসি, এটাই সাইন্স।
হ্যাঁ, এর জন্যই তো সায়েন্সে মারো ডাব্বা।
যতই অপমান করেন, শাদি তো আপনার আমার লগে হইব।
তোমার মতো মেয়ের সাথে শাদি দূরে থাক, প্রেম পর্যন্ত করতে রাজি নাই আমি। হ্যাঁ, আর এইসব ব্লেড ফেড দিয়ে কোনো কাজ হবে না, আমি ভয় পাই না আর।
দেখো চন্দ্র, তুমি কি করো।
Mười đẹp này, này mười đẹp này, 300.000 bộ này, còn đẹp không? Mặc đi vào mùa này mặc đẹp rồi, mùa này cái thờ đẹp này.
Dạ, hôm nào quay video ấy, lộ mặt mẹ vào luôn.
Thế đó.
Nhìn đó đi.
nữa cho chị Thảo lọc đắp vào máy luôn.
Vẫn sim cũ hả má?
Vẫn sim cũ. Bao giờ có cái đổi chuyển được sim mới không?
Thế sao?
Đổi cái sang tên chính chủ của bác.
Lúc mà chị về, phải cả chị cả bá cùng lên chứ.
Này cả bá đi nữa được.
Phải bá phải để kết thúc cái sim của bá. Kết thúc cái lần trước bố con phải cả bố lên mà. Xong chị phải có thẻ nữa, nhưng chị chưa có thẻ sinh viên thôi. Chưa có. Mới học cũng chưa có. Chị cũng
sang năm.
Gì sang năm mấy nữa tháng nữa có.
Tặng cái này. Có mua gì không? Còn thức ăn không? Tôi lên sau chị Thảo về định. À đây, báo mua cái như này. Thì về nhà là vẫn là làm được phải không? Bây giờ chị Thảo về là chị Thảo vẫn làm được phải không? Thì
cho không Thảo có chân quay khác mà. Hả? Thảo quay bằng máy ảnh.
Máy gì?
Máy ảnh.
Máy ảnh à?
Có chân quay
về nhà không quay được.
Không, Thảo có chân quay to hơn. Chân quay dành riêng cho máy ảnh.
Thế bao giờ chị Thảo về là chị Thảo về phát này. Thế thì báo có này báo mang đi giả 200.000.
Yeah.
Báo định làm điện thoại báo một tìm một điện thoại báo Khánh suốt ngày lúc người đến này làm hết. Ngày nào không người đến.
মজা হয়েছে?
অসাধারণ হয়েছে। এই এ মেয়ে কি করে?
ওই তুই ওরে দেখ চমকাই উঠছিস খেলা। ওর নাম লাইলি আর আজকে সব ওই রান্না করছে।
কি?
হ্যাঁ আম্মা জান আমার পোলা কথা কইছিলাম না?
এরকম জঘন্য রান্না আমি জিন্দেগি দেখাই নাই।
আপনি কেন টানতেছেন? আমারে দেন, আমারে দেন।
থাক আম্মা জান থাক, আমি তো পারতাছি।
সমস্যা না, আপনার বাসার সামনে না, আমি আগে দিতেছি, চলেন।
তুমি কেঠা মা? আমি তো চিন্তা পারতেছি না কোনখানে বাসা।
আমার সামনে মহল্লা বাসা। আমার নাম লাইলি।
ও লাইলি, তুমি কি আমার চিনো?
জি না খালাম্মা, আসলে আপনি তো আমার মায়ের বয়সী, বুঝছেন না? তা আমার মা যদি এরকম বাজারে ব্যাগ টানতো আমি তো দিতাম না, আমি লয়ে নিতাম।
ও আচ্ছা।
খালাম্মা আপনার কোনো পোলা মায়া নাই?
আছে তো, আমার একমাত্র পোলা আছে।
তো চ্যাংড়া পোলা থাকতে আপনার বাজারে যেতে হয় গেলা?
তুমি যে কি কও, তুমি কিন্তু খুব ভালো কথা কইছো। আমি আসলে বাসায় দিকে তো মাঝে মাঝে নিজে হাট বাজার করি। তা আম্মা জান তুমি কেমনে জানলা আমার পোলা চ্যাংড়া?
ও আপনার বয়স দেখে আন্দাজ করছি আর কি, আপনার পোলা চ্যাংড়াই হবো। এইটা আপনার বাচ্চা?
হ্যাঁ, এই যে আইসা পড়ছে, আমার বাসা আইসা পড়ছে। চাও তুমি এত কষ্ট করছো, একটু চা পানি খিলাও।
না না আজকে না, খালাম্মা আরেকদিন আসুন।
আচ্ছা,
আপনি নিশ্চয়ই কষ্ট পাইছেন তাই না? কষ্ট পাইলে মানে আপনি কইছেন আমারে, আমি যদি না যাই তাহলে তো খারাপ দেখে। তো আজকেই যাই তাহলে,
চলো। আচ্ছা ম্যাডাম,
বাহ
কি আম্মা জান
আপনার বাসা? খালাম্মা খুব সুন্দর আপনার বাসা।
ও আমি তো ভাবতেছিলাম তুমি আমার ছেলের কথা কইতাছো। মাশাআল্লাহ, আমার ছেলে সুন্দর আছে না?
আছে আর কি, ওই আছে।
আচ্ছা আম্মা জান, তুমি কি খাইবা? তোমার কি পছন্দ?
আপনার পোলা কি পছন্দ করে?
ও তো যা পায় তাই খায়।
যা পায় তাই খায়, তার অবশ্য দেখে বুঝে যায়।
কিছু কইতাছো?
না খালাম্মা, কিছু কইতাছি না, মানে কইতে চাইছে যে সবার তো একটা প্রিয় খাদ্য থাকে, তারটা কি?
হ্যাঁ আছে তো, গরুর গোশত। গরুর গোশত পাইলে তো মাথায় ঠিক থাকে না, খুবই পছন্দের।
আচ্ছা কইতাছেন, আমারও গরুর গোশত খুব পছন্দ।
ঠিক আছে আম্মা জান, তুমি বসো, গরুর গোশতই রান্না করবো, দুপুরে সাথে মিলে একসাথে খামু।
আরে আমি এখানে একা একা বসে কি করবো খালাম্মা, আমি যাই আপনারে সাহায্য করি একটু।
মাশাআল্লাহ, কি লক্ষ্মী মাইয়া। আসো আসো।
মাংসটা যা হয়েছে না
মজা হয়েছে?
অসাধারণ হয়েছে। এই এ মেয়ে কি করে?
ওই তুই ওরে দেখ চমকাই উঠছিস খেলা। ওর নাম লাইলি আর আজকে সব ওই রান্না করছে।
কি?
হ্যাঁ আম্মা জান, আমার পোলা কথা কইছিলাম না?
এরকম জঘন্য রান্না আমি জিন্দেগি দেখাই নাই।
কি কইতাছস? একটু কি কইলি অসাধারণ, এখন কইতাছস ফালতু। মাথা গেছে নাকি?
খালাম্মা আমার মনে হয় গরমে মাথা গিলু গলা গেছে গা।
এই মেয়ে, তোমার সাহস তো কম না, তুমি এনে কেন আসছো?
খালাম্মা আপনার সামনে আমরা ধমকাইতেছে।
ওই তুই ওরে ধমকাস কেলা? হ্যাঁ ও আইছে তো কি হয়েছে? তোর কোনো সমস্যা আছে? ও জানোস না আজকে আমার এই রান্না বান্না কত সাহায্য করছে?
জানতে চাই না, ওরা এখনই বাড়ি থেকে বাইরে যেতে বলো।
কি কইতাছস? এত কিছু কষ্ট করে রান্না করে মাইটা না খাইয়ে চলে যাবো?
ও যদি এখান থেকে না যায় আমি বাইরে যাবো এখন।
খালাম্মা তোর মাথা নষ্ট হয়ে গেছে গা। আমি বরং আজকে যাই, আপনি থাকেন খান, আমি আরেকদিন এসে খামুনি।
আমার জান তুই এটা কি করলি? মাইটারে খালি মুখে বিতে দিলি?
তুমি ওরে চিনো না আম্মা, খুব ডেঞ্জারাস।
আমার চিন্তার দরকার নেই, তুই বেশি করে খা।
তোর খামুই না।
Có một lâu mới đi mà. Mang một gì? Sim điện thoại. Và tiếp theo thì mình đã dùng xong màu hồng của tô bức tranh rồi, mình sẽ dùng tiếp là màu vàng. Mình sẽ dùng tiếp màu vàng để tô bức tranh nha. vậy là mình đã dùng xong màu vàng để tô cái phần viền bên dưới gần bánh xe của chiếc xe ô tô đồ chơi này. Và tiếp theo thì mình sẽ lấy màu vàng này để tô đường viền gần cửa kính của chiếc xe ô tô nha. Mình sẽ hơi hướng cái điện thoại xuống một xíu. Sorry mọi người. Hey.
আপনি এখান থেকে চলে যান।
লাইলি, তুমি না আমারে বলছিলে আমারে না পাইলে তুমি ব্লেড দিয়ে আমার নাম লিখা হাত কাটবা। আজকে তোমারে না পাইলে আমি হাত কাটবো, তোমার নাম লিখবো হাতে আমি।
আরে পাগল নাকি? কি করবা লাগছে?
লাইলি, তোমার সাথে একটু কথা ছিল।
আপনার সাথে কোনো কথা বলবেন না। হাই লাইলি।
লাইলি প্লিজ 1 মিনিট।
আপনি বুঝতেছেন না কেন ভাইয়া? বলছি না ও কথা বলবে না। 2 দিন পর ওর বিয়ে, ওর মতো থাকতে দেন।
লাইলি, আমার ভুল হয়েছে, আমি আমার ভুল বুঝতে পারছি। দেখো গত কয়েকদিন ধরে আমি কিচ্ছু করতে পারছি না পারতেছি ঘুমাইতে, না পারতেছি কিছু করতে। আমি তোমার সাথে অনেকবার দেখা করতে চাইছি, আমি পারি নাই, আমাকে দেখা করতে দেয়া হয় নাই। আমি তোমাকে ভালোবাসি লাইলি।
আপনি হাঁচে আমার ভালোবাসেন?
নিজের থেকেও বেশি।
তাহলে আমি যা কমু তা শুনবেন?
অবশ্যই। কি করতে হবে বলো?
আপনি আমার পিছন পিছন ঘোরা বন্ধ করে দিবেন।
লাইলি কি বলতেছে এসব?
আপনি তো আমারে কইছেন আমি আমার ইজ্জত খোয়াইছি, লগে আমার পরিবারের ইজ্জতও খোয়াইছি। আমার আব্বাই ছেলে পক্ষের কথা দিয়ে দিচ্ছে, আব্বারে তো আর ছোট করুন না, নিজের যথেষ্ট ছোট করছি। আব্বার ইজ্জতে কোনো দাগ দেব না।
হ্যালো,
আসসালামু আলাইকুম ভাইজান।
ওয়ালাইকুম আসসালাম।
আমি নীলের আম্মা কইতাছি।
আপা আমি জানি আপনি কি কইবেন, আমার কিছু করার নাই। আমি লাইলিরে জিগাইয়া সবকিছু ঠিক করছি।
ভাইজান কইতেছিলাম কি, আপনি লাইলির বাবা, দিন শেষে আপনার মেয়ে সুখটা আপনার কাছে বড়। কিন্তু ভাইজান লাইলি আমার পোলাটারে ভালোবাসে, আমার পোলাটাও লাইলিরে ভালোবাসে। কিন্তু আপনি যদি লাইলির অন্যখানে বিয়া শাদী দিয়ে দেন তাইলে তো ওরা কেউই সুখী হইব না।
আপা আপনি কি আমারে বাংলা সিনেমা চৌধুরী সাহেব মনে করছেন? হাত পা বাইন্দা আমি আমার মায়ের বিয়া দিতেছি? আমি যা কিছু করছি ওরে জিগাই করছি।
ভাই সাহেব, আমার ছেলেটা লালিরে সত্যিই খুব ভালোবাসে। আপনি দেখেন আমার পোলাটা আপনার মেয়েরা অনেক সুখে রাখবো। আপনি যদি লাস্টে একবার যদি ভাইবা দেখতেন।
আপা আমি অনেক ব্যস্ত, এখন রাখি। আপনি আমার মাইয়াটার জন্য দোয়া করেন, আমি আপনার পোলার জন্য দোয়া করি। আল্লাহ হাফেজ।
দেখ লাইলি রাজ কি সুন্দর লাগতেছে।
হ্যাঁ বহুত সুন্দর লাগতেছে,
সাইটাগুলো মানাইছে।
হ্যাঁ। আরে আপনি এখানে ঢুকলেন কিভাবে? বাইগান বাইগান কইতাছি।
লাইলি তোমার সাথে একটু কথা ছিল।
আপনার সাথে আমার কোনো কথা নাই কা, আপনি এখান থেকে চলে যান।
লাইলি তুমি না আমারে বলছিলে আমারে না পাইলে তুমি ব্লেড দিয়ে আমার নাম লিখে হাত কাটবা। আজকে তোমারে না পাইলে আমি হাত কাটবো, তোমার নাম লিখবো হাতে আমি।
আরে পাগল নাকি? কি করবে লাগছে? এখানে কে আছে? মামা? আরে মামা! মামা! মামা!
এসব করার কাম নাই, আপনি এখান থেকে যান গা।
এই চাংরা পোলা, এত ড্রামা শুরু করছো কে? পুলিশ ডাকো।
আপনি যারে খুশি তারে ডাকেন মামা, আমি লাইলির সাথে বাঁচবো না।
তখন তো খুব কইছিলা লাইলি একটা নাটক বাজ, ওই খালি নাটক করে বেড়ায়। হ্যাঁ, ওর লগে মজা লওয়া যায়, ওর লগে প্রেম করা যায় না, ওর বিয়া করুম না। আরে এখন কইতাছো ওর সাথে আমি বাঁচুম না? না, হ্যাঁ, এসব নাটক বন্ধ করো।
বিশ্বাস করেন আমি কোনো মজা নিতে আসি নাই। আমি সত্যি সত্যি লাইলি তোমার নাম লিখবো এবং ব্লেড দিয়ে না সত্যি রক্ত জলের নাম লিখবো।
লাইলে তুই রাজি হয়ে যা, না ছেলেটা এরকম পাগলামি করতেছে, আমার গাইটা লাইব। এমনি কিন্তু ছেলেটা ভালো আছে, তুই রাজি হইলে সবকিছু ঠিকঠাক হয়ে যাব। আমি দুলা বাইরে সামলাইতেছি, তুই কোনো চিন্তা করিস না, ঠিক আছে? রাজি আছিস না? আরে রাজি হয়ে যা, আমার না করিস না, ভালো আছে ছেলেটা।
লাইলি আমি দিলাম কিন্তু, দিলাম কিন্তু।
কি হয়েছে? এত গন্ডগোল কেন? দুলাভাই নাম গো লাইলি, বুঝছেন? আরে পছন্দ করে, আরো হবে লেগে নিলয় এলাকার ছেলে, ও আর ওরে পছন্দ করে।
কি কইলি?
দুইজন পছন্দ করে দুলাভাই। দুলাভাই আপনি যদি সম্মতি দিতেন তাহলে ওকে বিয়াটা করা দিতে পারতাম।
চুপ কর, তুই কি চাস? ও বুঝছি।
দুলাভাই আপনি রাজি হয়ে যান, সমস্যা নাই। বুঝেন না কেন? দুজন পছন্দ করে, বুঝছেন না? যদি ভাইয়াটা এগিয়ে যায় তাহলে তো আমার সমস্যা, মহল্লায় চেহারা দেওয়া মুখে এমনি। আপনি রাজি হয়ে যান, আপনি আমি ওইদিকে সামলান, আমি ওইদিকে ওখানে দেখতেছি। দুলাভাই আপনি চালান।
আচ্ছা
আরে যান তাড়াতাড়ি, এত চিন্তা করেন না তো।
হ্যাঁ কও, নাইলে কিন্তু কাটুন। হ্যাঁ কও।
সমস্যা কি তোমার? শেষ পর্যন্ত তুমি ঘুড়ি মাস্টার ব্লেড লাইলির কাছে ধরা পড়লা।
হ্যাঁ, ঘুড়ি মাস্টার ব্লেড লাইলির কাছে হাইরে গেছে।
Xin chào, chào mừng mọi người đã trở lại với kênh YouTube của mình ngày hôm nay. Và hôm nay mình sẽ hướng dẫn cho các bạn tô màu một bức tranh là một món đồ chơi nha. Và không biết ở đây có bạn nào đoán được là món đồ chơi gì chưa nhỉ? Thì hôm nay mình sẽ hướng dẫn cho các bạn tô màu là một bức tranh hình đồ chơi, đó chính là một chiếc ô tô nha. Và đây là một chiếc ô tô đồ chơi. Thì cái bức tranh mà mình chuẩn bị ở đây thì nó sẽ có gồm hai hình ô tô, và bên trên này thì đã được in màu sẵn rồi. Và bên dưới thì chưa được tô màu. Và mình sẽ tô màu bức tranh bên dưới này theo cái bức tranh bên trên này nhá. Và tất nhiên rồi, để tô màu thì mình cần phải có hộp màu. Và bên cạnh mình đây thì là một hộp màu gồm 24 màu cơ bản nha. Và mình sẽ bắt đầu tô bức tranh này ngay bây giờ nhá. Đầu tiên thì mình sẽ dùng màu đỏ để tô phần đèn đằng trước xe và đằng sau xe nha. Mình đang hơi ốm một xíu, mọi người thông cảm nha. đang bị ốm nha mọi người. Nhưng không biết sao mình ngủ dậy tự nhiên mình lại bị hắt xì hơi, người hơi lạnh lạnh bị hắt xì hơi á. Và mình đã tô xong phần đằng trước rồi, và bây giờ mình sẽ tô cả cái đèn đằng sau nữa nha. Và tiếp theo thì mình sẽ lấy màu hồng. Mình sẽ lấy màu hồng để tô phần bánh xe của chiếc xe ô tô đồ chơi này nha.
শাড়ি? শাড়ি কেন?
আমি কি তোরে কিছু দিতে পারি না?
এমনি করে টাকা খরচ করলে টাকা জমাইবা কেমনে?
দূর, একটা শাড়ির আর কতই দাম।
শাড়িটা কিন্তু সুন্দর আছে।
আচ্ছা একটু পরে দেখা না।
আরেকদিন পরবো।
কি কস? পর না, তোরা অনেকদিন শাড়িতে দেখি না। রাবেয়া, রাবেয়া,
খুলতেছি।
ঘুমাইছো?
অনেকক্ষণ আগেই ঘুমাইছে।
বাজার।
মা, এত বাজার কেন আনছো?
না, এত বাজার কই? ঘরে একটা নতুন মানুষ আসতেছে না, ওর জন্য খাওয়ান দরকার আছে না।
রাক্ষসের মতো খাইবো তো সবাই, এত বাজার করে লইছো।
আরে না, রাক্ষসের কিছু নেই। যাও বাজারটা রাখো। আমি চিন্তা করছি কি, ধার কর্জ করে হইলেও টাকা পয়সা জমা একটা সেকেন্ড হ্যান্ড মোটরসাইকেল কিনবো।
মোটরসাইকেল কেন?
আরে ভাড়ায় গাড়ি চালা খুব একটা লাভ হয় না, এদিকে তেলের দাম বাড়তি, তারপরে যে চাকরিটা করি সেখানে তো টাকা পয়সা খুব বেশি দেয় না। ঘরে একটা নতুন মানুষ এসেছে, আমি যদি এই চাকরিটা ছাইরা যদি বাইক রাইড সারাদিন করি তখন কিছু টাকা আসবো, ভালো হবো না?
দেখো যত যাই কও, চাকরির কিন্তু একটা নিশ্চিত ইনকাম আছে, সেটা কমই হোক। চাকরিটা ছেড়ে দেয় কি ঠিক হইব?
তাও ঠিক, কিন্তু এই যে ঘরে একটা নতুন মানুষ এসেছে, একটু নতুন করে চিন্তা করতে হবে না, টাকা পয়সা লাগবে তো।
জানি না, সেটা করো ভাইবে চিন্তা কইরো।
আচ্ছা তুমি অত চিন্তা করো না, এটা তো এখনই কিনতেছি না, টাকা জমাতে তো একটা সময় লাগবে, তাও ধরো 6-7 মাস তো লাগবেই। তারপরে রফিকরে কইছি যে যখন মোটরসাইকেল কিনবো তখন কিছু টাকা ধার দিতে, ও রাজি হয়েছে।
মিলাজুলা একটা কিছু হইব। আচ্ছা বাদ দাও, এই
শাড়ি? শাড়ি কেন?
আমি কি তোরে কিছু দিতে পারি না?
এমনি করে টাকা খরচ করলে টাকা জমাইবা কেমনে?
দূর, একটা শাড়ির আর কতই দাম।
শাড়িটা কিন্তু সুন্দর আছে।
পছন্দ হয়েছে তো? আচ্ছা একটু পরে দেখা না।
আরেকদিন পরবো।
কি কস, পর না, তোরা অনেকদিন শাড়িতে দেখি না।
শরীরটা ভালো লাগতেছে না।
বেশি খারাপ লাগতেছে?
আরেকদিন পরে দেখা।
আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে, তাহলে খাবার দে। ও কি খাইছে? কি রে বাপ, আরে কি মশা রে।
Và mình sẽ tô cả cái bánh xe đằng sau y hệt như vậy đi nhá. Thế là cho con mượn điện thoại được không? Cho con mượn điện thoại. Bác Khánh gọi nhưng mà Khánh gọi nhưng con đang ấy. Mở gì mà
Dung Hoàng dãng quá. Phòng người bà hay đổ chỗ rau đấy lắm hơn. Bà cũng chưa về. Hà Nội cũng chưa về. Chó gì mà nhổ này nát bét hết rồi. Chỗ rau này đã đủ ăn.
Alo ạ? Bà Khánh ơi, con đang quay video, bà vừa gọi gì ấy hả? Vâng. Vậy là mình đã dùng xong màu vàng để viền rồi nha. Và tiếp theo thì mình sẽ dùng màu xanh đậm để cái phần viền thân của chiếc ô tô này nhá. Mình sẽ tô bằng màu xanh nước biển đậm. Và tí nữa mình sẽ dùng màu xanh nước biển nhạt hơn để tô phần cửa kính nha.